Hello, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
How's everybody doing?
Welcome back to the live stream.
It's been like a month, almost a month.
Yeah, no, literally, it has. I think it's like been 20. I can't do math.
Yeah.
Sorry we've been gone for so long.
We were at Star Wars Celebration for a week. There was one weekend we were at like Disneyland. Mm-hmm. We're going to try to make this happen more regular.
I think we said that last time. I was like, we're getting back to it. And then like you were feeling a little under the weather. And then we went to Star Wars Celebration. And then last weekend, I think we were out doing something. But we're back for now. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there.
Bright sun.
So I'm just going to be fidgeting with this for the first like 20 minutes. I always fidget with it. Okay. Does that look good?
Yes.
Okay.
Someone says they like your Jar Jar shirt.
Thank you. Got it at Star Wars Celebration. I got it at Box Lunch.
It says Jar Jar and together we go far.
Far, far.
Far, far.
Yeah. I don't know why, but yeah.
I think it's supposed to be kind of like trippy and...
Yeah, it's like, you know, I don't know.
How's everybody been? It's been, a few weeks.
Yeah, what have you guys been up to? Long time no see.
Oh, wow, wonderfully normal. I know they're at Disneyland and they're in the chat. Oh, just taking a break from not riding rides. Howdy. That's funny. It's good to see all the same faces. We've actually met probably many of you.
Yeah,
at
you
Star
guys,
Wars Celebration.
Let us know if you were at Star Wars Celebration and if you saw us, because we met probably at least like 2,000 people, I want to say. Like, it was a lot. So if you guys are going to D23, I have a feeling we're going to meet a lot of people then too.
I wonder if D23 will, if we did a meetup, if they would shut us down. Like, Celebration didn't seem like they had their act together. So, like, I think security just didn't know to shut us down. Like, they didn't have the manpower to shut us down. But we should have been shut down. Like, there was a line that was like,
it was
exit ways.
It was crazy. It was crazy.
Yeah. We'll talk about that in a little bit.
I just wanted
Kate's here. We met up with Kate before Celebration. I'm glad we did because...
I know, because we barely got to see her during the convention. But I just wanted to say I'm trying a new drink tonight. It's Topo Chico Margarita Hard Seltzer.
Is it any good? Or you haven't even opened it?
Yeah, so this is the signature margarita flavor.
I don't like seltzer, though.
I know, so that's why I buy... Well, that's part of the reason why I buy them, because I know that you won't steal them from me. Also, like, I'm kind of a lightweight, so I feel like this is, like, good. Because, like, anything stronger than this.
A bunch of people are going to be at D23.
Well, that's good, because we'll be there.
Yeah. Dolan's at D23. I met her at D23. Probably the last one, I'm guessing. Maybe? Someone says OA is unshuttable.
It was wild.
Yeah. How many people do we have in here? Oh, we have almost 1,000 people. Cool. I always expect in the beginning, people are piling in. So let's not get to anything important, because then if we do it at first, then people people later on are gonna be like, what did you think of Obi-Wan? And it's we said that in the first 5 minutes.
Speaking of that, there was a few super chats that we got before. Did you save them?
I took screenshots, but if you have the screenshots, why don't you read them?
So the first one's from Myra. She says, rainy night, my OA family. I'll be a little late. It's her 11th anniversary with Rex.
Happy anniversary.
So they're out celebrating. She says, I love all the new videos. Hugs to everyone. So Myra, hopefully you make it in time, and happy anniversary. And then Ed says, unfortunately working again, but wanted to say howdy. When are you guys planning your next unboxing? I actually sent you some stuff from Alani.
Ooh.
Probably really soon. Probably next weekend or the weekend after.
I feel bad because we haven't done many live streams in between.
Yeah. But the packages are piling up, so.
Yeah.
Oh, and then I have more. Wow, I just completely spaced out.
I was like, wait, what? It's I thought that we had more than that.
Did you see me? I was just
oh, wait, someone asked where did I get my t-shirt? I don't remember. I think it was an Etsy store or something. If you search Mickey Mouse Back to the Future t-shirt. I'm sure you'll find it somewhere on the internet.
I feel bad because I like ruin all your t-shirts because I don't know how to do laundry. So like they're all like.
She doesn't. I'm
sorry.
How to do.
Okay. Quadio sent us a super chat, a big super chat. So thank you. We actually got to meet him in person when we were at Galaxy's Edge last weekend. Remember?
Yes, he came up to us. Well, you didn't even hear him at first. He was like, "I'm Quadio."
Yeah,
and like you didn't even hear him, and I was like, "Honey, it's Quadio."
I know, and then I like freaked out. He says, "Yay, Kitra! I knew you could do it. Keep up the rehab, and you'll be doing backflips by summer. Your videos are awesome, but seeing Galaxy's Edge." Rise of the Resistance in person and meeting both of you was unbelievable. #boot giveaway. So I got my boot taken off this week. So Monday I got my boot taken off.
Yeah. Okay.
So far in the videos, we actually filmed that last Sunday, our most recent video. And then on Monday I went and I got my boot taken off. So in the video from Sunday, you see me like in my boot.
Yeah, if you're on our Patreon, we do these daily vlogs that I like to try to put out weekly, but it hasn't happened every week.
No, especially since I got injured because we just don't do anything.
Yeah. Although this last one had a lot of stuff to it because it had celebration, had us going to the movies, had us you going to the Hello Kitty Cafe for high tea, fancy. That's when you like you go like high tea.
Yeah, I didn't do that.
No?
Yeah.
And us going to the Lightyear premiere. There was a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
But
yeah, so in that video you see like a very small clip of me going to the doctor and like getting my boot taken off and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, and it's so funny when the doctor was like, she doesn't need to wear the boot anymore. Like she was like on me. Like
I was
like walking out of the place, she's like, I can't do this without the boot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
it's just, I don't know, like.
But by that night, you were walking by yourself.
Yeah, I'm okay walking. It's scary. I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm just afraid I'm going to fall at any moment and, like, all my bones are going to break in my body. And you think I'm joking. I'm really not. Like, it's kind of traumatizing. But I'm walking. So, I mean, I was walking before with the boot, but now I'm walking without the boot. Yeah.
Yeah. You seem to be doing better. Last time we went to Disneyland, you were even considering not getting a scooter.
Yeah, I almost didn't get a scooter, but then I got one at the last second. I think.
Good thing you did because you were hurting.
Yeah, that day sucked.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. But we're going to Disney soon again. It's a shocker. And I think I'm going to just go for it and try not to get one. And then, like, I guess if I really, like, start hurting or something, I'll send you out to get one or something. I don't know. They're expensive. It's like $60 every time. So, like, I don't know.
That was more than $60.
It's $80, and then at the end of the day, when you turn it, they give you $20 back.
Oh, yeah. Drew asked, doing Savi's when we go, should I take my 4-year-old daughter in with me or let her build one side by side with me? I think it's probably too much for a 4-year-old to do.
I would say just have her watch and maybe help. Like have her pick out the pieces. Well, I mean, have her think that she's helping.
Yeah.
And then obviously
you're doing all the work.
What you want. But it's a lot, even for me, like it was hard. It's like hard to like screw, like, you know, to physically do it. And obviously they help you. But I know a lot of the times, like I was like, well, am I doing this right?
Yeah, even Droid Depot, when you're building a droid, I don't think a little kid can do that.
I felt like an idiot when I did that.
Wait, so there was a bunch of stuff. You read Quaid.
I've got a few more. Hold on. I've got one more from Barry Adams. I don't know if he's still here. He says, a bit late. Thanks for helping me make my Walt Disney World trip go well with your tips. Now I am just road tripping the country until the fall. Ooh, exciting. Excited to hear updates on the stream tonight. I'm ready for some OA news. I wish we had updates. Yeah, the biggest update really is that we went to Star Wars Celebration. That's probably like, you know, the craziest thing that we've done lately. And my boots off.
We went to a couple premieres. We went to a premiere of... we went to one premiere.
Yeah.
Wait, since the last live, maybe you went to Chippendale premiere? Did that happen since the last live?
Let me see when the last live was.
I don't know. I should have looked.
You guys, let us know what we've done because we want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Well, I was telling him before we started, I'm like, do you have a list of stuff we're going to talk about? Because we haven't been on here for...
We got stuff.
Because like my brain, like 24 hours and it's out of my brain. Like I have the worst memory until somebody brings something up and then I'm like, oh yeah, you're right. When was our last live stream? Let's see. May 14th. So when was the Chippendale... Just you talk amongst yourself while I figure this out. Hold on.
Simon sent in a super chat. Thank you so much, Simon. Says, great to be back on the live. I'm wearing my OG Away t-shirt.
Nice.
And the guys in my local Zing store asked about it. So I put them on the channel.
Okay, yes. So we went to the Chippendale premiere 4 days after our last live stream. Yeah, so we got to go to the Chippendale premiere. That was a lot of fun because you guys know that I'm a lover of Chippendale.
Yeah, and we got to meet the stars of the film.
Yeah, I literally like screamed. Like I was like embarrassed for you and everyone around me because I could not control my excitement.
It was a little embarrassing, but you know what? We love you.
Whatever.
That was in another Patreon vlog. Anyways, I was getting with the Patreon vlog thing with her walking or her without the boot walking for the first time. We might be released, or did we decide if we're releasing that publicly?
Well, okay, so we have a Patreon video. It's like almost 40 minutes long. A lot of it is really boring stuff. Like it's like our dogs and it's like Peter talking about his new keyboard that he got for his computer. And it's like stuff like that.
It's not that boring.
Normally Peter edits the Patreon videos, but I actually edited this one in the last couple.
I thought it was entertaining.
Of them. Yeah. So, not to toot my own horn. So we were thinking of releasing it like to the public. It's just like kind of like we did one before, like back in January.
Yeah.
And we like kind of had this idea of like every now and again we might release them publicly.
See, but
here's the question.
The idea was to like when it was like super exciting. We had a super exciting week. Would release to the public. My leg. No, but you're making this vlog sound like it's boring. But to me, it isn't. We went to Disneyland. We went to Star Wars Celebration. We went to the movies to see Jurassic World. Yeah, we did.
We didn't show Star Wars Celebration.
I mean, we show before. After.
I mean, we show our hotel.
Yeah, we show us meeting up with Brad, Adam.
I mean, we don't show Adam in the video.
But okay, anyways, I'm just saying that it's not. I thought it was one of the more exciting. Like there was stuff happening.
Oh, this is shocking to hear because initially when I pitched this, you were like, I don't know. But anyway, so we were thinking about releasing it. Would you be interested? I kind of like I asked some of the Patreon members, but nobody's really responded yet in the post. So to anyone who's on Patreon, go to the post of that video and let us know in the comments. No one's really like written back.
I feel like they're the ones that need to help us decide if it's worth giving it to the public. We just got a super sticker. I just want to point out because it just went by.
Oh, cute. Oh, I see it.
It's a lemon character and a baby lemon blowing a party horn while marching.
Love that for them.
Who on YouTube gets to decide like
I don't know
what these super stickers are?
Nobody knows.
Like how did they choose?
A lot of people are saying yes. You guys have to know, like, okay, this is what I was going to ask you. I don't want to spoil anything from the video, but there's a part.
I'm snoring.
Okay. So Peter's been snoring a lot lately and I decided to film him. Ugh. And it's like a very short clip. So are you okay with that going for like tons of people to see?
I guess.
I mean, I put out a whole video of me breaking my leg where I look like terrible the entire time. So it's like payback.
You never look terrible.
Okay, sure.
You were in your bathing suit. You look beautiful.
Okay. Release the Kitra cut. Release the OA cut. Yeah, so we're thinking about doing that. Long story short, it'll be kind of like a one-off, and then in another 6 months, maybe we'll release another one.
Yeah. Before I get to we got a bunch of super chats, but before I get to that, I do want to say that.
Just as Danny says, live hello from Danny, Nick, and Ashley in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. I don't know if you guys could hear us, but I just wanted to catch that while it went by. Sorry.
Hey guys.
Hey, hope you guys are having fun.
Tell Boba that we say hi and that we are hot on the what?
Oh, I was going to say his message is right there.
Yeah. I'm just saying, go up to Boba and tell him that Peter and Kitra are on the hot on the tails on the Pike Syndicate. They're that's why they're not in Batu right now, but they think they're close. They're totally not live streaming.
Okay. Yes. Go what he said. I like spaced out when you were talking. Just
what? Okay. Anyways, before we get to Super Chat, I wanted to say that our Galactic Star Cruiser videos have ended. We've published every single one of them.
How many do we have? We have
9.
4 from the first. Oh wow, you were quick to that response.
So we had 4 from our first of us being in the Resistance. Mm-hmm. Then in our second cruise, we had us at Sublight Lounge. Mm-hmm. The merch video of us doing all the merch.
Sorry, this is hot. Do you want me to leave it here?
That's fine.
Okay.
Us joining the First Order. Wait, do we have 2 First Order? We did, didn't we? Okay, we had 10. No, wait.
We had 4. We had 2 First Order. We had Sublight Lounge, and then we had another
we had
one.
9.
Yeah.
I was right originally.
No, 8. 9.
9.
Anyways, we filmed a lot. And it's funny because we were lucky enough to go twice. And the second time we went back, we're like, oh, we're not really going to film that much. And then we ended up filming 7 or 8 hours worth of footage.
Yeah. Nighthawk asked, you went twice. Yes, we went twice in the period of a week because we had booked the first cruise on March 1st, not thinking that we'd ever get invited as press. But we got invited as press, and we went on the media one. That was about a week before that. So we had a lot of videos, and then she broke her ankle, and then So then we were kind of holding on to them. We're more topical. We're usually more on top of things.
Yeah, but we kind of held on to them to I don't know. I edited the last Star Cruiser video I've had edited for 2 months, and we just released it.
I feel like,
and it turns out nobody cares anymore, which I understand. You've seen 8 before it, so I get it. But there's some fun moments in it you should totally watch.
Yeah. If you have not clicked on the video, at least click on the video to watch Sandro, who is one of the passengers on the Star Cruiser. He
wrote a song for us.
He's a Tigruta, and he wrote a song for me because you were in the bathroom. Again, as always.
Always in the bathroom. Listen, I had to take breaks. I kept I was wearing that black dress and I was getting sweaty. It was nice. No one was ever in the bathroom. I would just go in there and let the air conditioner hit me and then come back out.
Yeah. Dressing up for the Star Cruiser, you should do it, but at the same time, be comfortable.
Yeah.
I don't know
do
how
whatever
the people,
you want.
I don't know how the people that went with armor, our friends from Thank the Maker and those people, they wore Mando armor. That stuff is hot.
Especially in Florida. That's dedication right there.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, okay, let's answer some super chats real quick.
I might have another one on my phone. Hold on. What was the last one I did? No, I don't. Those were the 4 that I had.
I don't know which order these came in, so I'm gonna read them here. Slacks, thank you so much. Says, my girlfriend Sarah finally got into Star Wars thanks to you two.
Uh-oh.
And we're visiting Batuu next week.
Oh, how fun. Have a great time.
That is awesome. And if we can at all get anybody more into Star Wars, that is exciting to me. I don't know.
And like what you like. That's what's cool about Star Wars is there's a lot to choose from.
Yeah. And don't hate on others for liking what you don't like.
Like Jar Jar.
Yeah.
I saw somebody in the chat that said, Misa no like that shirt when we were talking about this earlier. Why don't you like it? It's awesome.
I don't understand why people are so mean. Why are they so mean to Ahmed Best and to Jar Jar and the people that actually like Jar Jar?
He was annoying, I get it, but I've always had a soft spot for him, and I feel like it's the year of Jar Jar.
Yeah.
Is it not? It totally is.
No, it's just funny because we just recently saw Jurassic World.
Oh, yeah.
And we enjoyed it. I think she enjoyed it more than me.
Is it the most amazing movie I've ever seen? No. Did it live up to my expectations? No.
It's ridiculous.
Is it really stupid? Yes.
The script is stupid. The characters are the motivations.
There's so many moments where you're just
what is going on
just
here?
Roll your I looked over at him and I was just really. But I came out of it really enjoying it, is the moral of the story.
It's a fun B movie, but it's just so strange seeing everybody
so much hate.
people just like to rip things to shreds. Like I saw one person say that Colin Trevorrow, who directed this movie, is the second worst thing to happen to dinosaurs. Which I get it. That's funny. That's a funny tweet or review headline or whatever. But I don't know. I remember we put our tweets out there and some people responded a lot of people enjoy what they enjoy. That's all I gotta say.
Wasn't Colin Trevorrow supposed to direct?
Yes, episode 9.
The Rise of Skywalker?
Yeah. Didn't happen.
But instead we got JJ and we got a great movie.
Oh no.
I know, just kidding.
Oh no.
Let's not talk
You've
about that.
You've opened up a can of worms. Okay.
This is actually not bad, by the way. I mean,
would I like it? Does it taste seltzer-y?
Try it.
Oh no.
Hurry, it's dripping.
Let's go into close up.
Hurry, it's dripping. See, this is why I buy this, because I know will buy certain things. Like lately when we've been getting pizza, I'll get half with toppings that I know that he doesn't like, so I know that he won't eat my slices. Is that evil of me?
It is. Yeah. Someone says it's dinosaurs. How could you not like it? That's my thing. Like if I'm seeing dinosaurs, I'm having fun.
Listen, I could fully admit that it's not the movie. I don't think it's the end. I mean, is it really going to be the ending? No, they're probably going to reboot it, or there's probably going to be something down the line. But is it the movie that I wanted? Definitely not. 100% not. But I still had a great time.
But here's the thing. My thing isn't saying you have no right to dislike the movie. Mm-hmm. You have every right to dislike the movie. It's like if someone puts it out there, if I go into I'm at a party and I'll be like, I loved Rise of Skywalker. You shouldn't come up to my face and be like, you are wrong. That is a horrible movie. I don't know. That's just wrong. That's not nice. Anyways, moving on. That's my point. We have a ton of super chats, so let's get to them. Rudio is here. Thank you so much. I know he didn't like Jurassic World. But anyways.
He didn't?
Yeah, he almost walked out, he said on his Instagram.
Good, walk out. I'll see it again.
Have you seen or been in the ridiculous line for Raising Cane's in Burbank yet?
We actually went there yesterday.
Yeah.
It only took
45 minutes.
It took 45 minutes. The real problem is once you get up and you order, I felt bad for everyone working there because they were all young kids and they didn't really have a good system of getting the orders out. So it just took a long time and it was hot out but they were all really nice and I don't know, but it was totally worth it.
Raising Cane's is great fast food. Is it worth waiting an hour in a line for? Maybe not. That's my hot take.
Yeah.
It's
did we wait 45 minutes? Yes. Would I wait 45 minutes again? Yes.
Maybe wait until you can drive up and get it within 15 minutes, because your expectations of something change greatly on you waiting.
Sorry, I was moving the mic.
Oh no.
I was fidgeting with the mic and a million people are stop moving the mic.
Nadia sent a couple super chats here, so I'm going to read them here. My dad, Ernie, and I love watching your videos. It's great bonding time.
Aww.
Thanks for being such genuine, kind people. Much love.
Oh, well, thanks. That's so cool that you guys watch together. That reminds me, I need to send my uncle a link.
Oh, she said it again. I hope she didn't send it 2 times because she didn't think we saw it.
Oh, yes,
no.
We just want to let you guys know sometimes we get really backed up on the super chats, but we have them all saved. So if they disappear on the screen, we still have them over here.
Yeah.
Okay, where's my uncle?
Stephen T, thank you so much. Says question about how hot it is on the Star Cruiser when we are going in July. We will be in costume.
So it's not.
I'm wondering how hot it is in the ship.
It's not hot on the ship. There's air conditioning. It's a nice luxury Disney resort, but you're moving around so much, and I get overheated very easily. We both do. Mm-hmm. So I would just need to get a glass of water, take a breather if I ever felt like I was moving around too much. That being said, there is a day that you go to Disney, you go to Hollywood Studios. So
I would dress
accordingly.
I would dress comfortably then. I would try to maybe Batu bound.
Well, I know a lot of people want to go take photos and stuff.
Yeah.
So if you're really into cosplaying or dressing up or whatever, I don't know, maybe bring a spare pair of clothes like in a backpack and then go in the bathroom and change once you're done getting your photos or whatever. I don't know.
To give you an idea, on our second trip, I was in the Emperor's cloak. So what do you call it? Emperor's cloak. Mm-hmm. And that's just like one piece over my t-shirt, and I think I was wearing jeans. No, maybe I was wearing shorts. I think I was wearing shorts. But even that, I was like getting sweaty. It was like, there is AC, but just one, I had one piece of cosplay, and it was.
I was just wearing, I think, leggings or shorts and a t-shirt, and I was getting sweaty.
Yeah. So there you go. Courtney DK, thank you. Nice to see you again. Curious, how do you rank the 6 Jurassic films?
Oh my God.
Love the latest film. Wow, super fun.
Awesome. I haven't seen. I can tell you 7 films.
No, there's 6.
I thought there was. Oh, okay.
I can tell you right now, between me and her, without even consulting with her, because mind meld, Jurassic Park is number 1.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the question is, what is number 2? Is that A?
Well, I haven't seen.
Is it The Lost World, Jurassic Park, or B, Jurassic World 1? And my pitch is it's Jurassic World.
The first one?
Yeah.
I haven't seen 2 or 3 in a long time. I remember really liking 2 when it came out, and then like lately everyone's like, that movie sucks. And I'm like, I remember liking it.
It has some good things in it.
Like the part, spoiler, when they're like in the like little RV thing and it goes over the cliff and the glass is like breaking. Like that is awesome.
By the way, do you know where they filmed that? If you're in Universal and you're taking the studio tram tour, they have a parking garage, and basically it was just on top of the parking garage.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's where they filmed that.
Kate says Lost World because more Jeff Goldblum. I mean, she's not. And then the third one, or is the second one where they're in San Diego, or is that the third one?
That's the second one. That's the end of the second one.
I gotta say the second one's great. I haven't seen it in a really long time.
Here's the thing: the second one also has his daughter as a she uses gymnastics to beat the dinosaurs.
I've seen the clips. I mean, it could work.
I don't know. I feel like Jurassic World 1 is better than Lost World, but slightly.
I've enjoyed all the Jurassic World movies so far. I mean, they're not my favorite, but like you know, you just got to turn your brain off. Nothing will ever be as good as the first one.
She has a crush on Chris, or she did.
I used to be in love with Chris Pratt. I think everyone was back in 2015 when the first Jurassic World movie came out. Don't love him as much anymore. I mean, like he's nice to look at, but
jeez,
yeah, right?
Yeah, I guess. Kevin Bell, thank you so much. Would you love to see you two build your last 2 Savia Sabers together? Maybe we'll have to do that because they're getting rid of. I'm not sure if you guys know this.
I think we're going to eventually do that.
I did Elemental Nature. You did. What is yours?
Peace and Justice? Protection and Defense? I don't remember. I don't know. Sorry.
But anyways.
I want to make it the dark side one.
There's 2 that we didn't do. I want to do the dark side one.
You do?
Yeah.
Ugh, okay, fine. I'll do the boring, Protection and Defense.
But here's the thing.
Which one did I do?
At Star Wars Celebration, they announced that they're coming out with new pieces for every, like they're replacing the entire set. So it's going to be the same 4 themes. It's going to be Elemental Nature, Protection and Defense, Peace and Justice, and
Power and Control?
Yes. See, she knows.
You're right. I feel like, but do we really need, maybe we could do giveaways with them. We can make them and then do giveaways.
But like the reason to do it is to have them because they're going to be discontinued forever.
Right. But I want the power.
Jacob, we haven't read all the super chats yet. Don't worry, it's coming. We're just slow. We'll get to it. I promise. I'll read it right now. Actually, Jacob, thank you so much. First super chat ever.
Whoa!
What do you recommend to dine at each of the Walt Disney World parks, except for Magic Kingdom? Picky Eater, planning a trip February 2023 for the Star Cruiser and Walt Disney World.
So you know what, Jacob? First of all, thank you. We were like thinking, I mean, this is going to take us like the rest of our lives to finish, but we want to start a series where we go to every single restaurant at Walt Disney World, like sit down restaurant. Right?
I pitched that to you and you were like, no, that's ridiculous.
I mean, we'll just never be able to do it because we live in California.
So here's the idea. And now that I say this, like some other YouTube channels.
Do not copy it. I'm sure someone's done it already.
The idea is to have the Walt Disney World list of restaurants, and we are going to, like, through the years, eat at every single one, and we're going to cross one off each time.
Yeah.
And, like, our goal... Kara and Nate had a goal of going to 100 countries. We have a much bigger goal.
Go to 100 restaurants.
Go to 100 restaurants at Walt Disney World. Can we do it?
Well, the last time when we were in Florida for the Star Cruiser, we went to a restaurant that we had never been to before, and it ended up being like amazing. We went to Topolito at Coronado Springs.
Yeah, it was great.
And it was like one of our favorite restaurants that we've ever been to at Disney, or for me at least.
Well, the thing is, do we start at the beginning? Do we start at 0?
I think we have to go alphabetical order.
No, but I mean, I don't even think we need to do that.
We need to do one off of the...
No, we don't need to do any order. But what I'm saying is, do we already count like the ones we've eaten at as eaten at? Or like, is this a series? So we need to go to like... Well, it would
be its own separate video, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, so we need to go to like Nomad Lounge.
So whichever...
again,
yeah, because we didn't actually eat there.
Yeah.
I mean, we had a few things. Yeah. Anyway, so my recommendation, first of all, Magic Kingdom is awful. All the food there is gross. So, just kidding. That was kind of harsh. So I don't really know what to recommend there because I've never found anything that I love. Animal Kingdom, I would say Nomad Lounge is amazing.
What's that place that has the mac and cheese with the barbecue on top of it?
That was like a food truck.
Something Tree Terrace?
Go watch our Animal Kingdom videos. That was great. And then I would say Epcot, that's so hard to choose. My favorite there for a sit down is Le Cellier. It's like a steak restaurant.
That's good.
But there's so you could every restaurant there is good.
Yeah. I think those are solid choices.
And then Hollywood Studios, I would say get a Ronto wrap. No, I would say go to Sci-Fi Diner, or I'm not really sure. We haven't eaten a lot there.
At Epcot, honestly, I would say do a food festival and then eat from a bunch of different things.
That's true. If there's a food fest, just do that.
Flame Tree Barbecue.
Yeah.
I knew the chat would come in on this, and we got 4 people answering the question.
Yeah. So we normally go to Florida like at least a few times each year. Yeah. So like as long as we just like each time we go, we just do like one restaurant.
How long is it going to take us?
I don't know.
I don't even know how many restaurants there are.
I tried all the resorts too.
I tried searching this online, and there isn't a website that tells me there's this many restaurants in Walt Disney World. There's not like a number. So I'm going to have to you're going to have to compile a list, and we can start this later this month when we get.
Yeah, because Space 220, we did a full review on that. Yeah. So, but they have a new menu, so we got to go back.
That's more about the experience. Kate says the Sci-Fi Diner.
I said that.
Oh, you did say that? Mm-hmm. Oh, I missed that. Never mind.
I've only eaten there once though, and I don't think we filmed it for the vlog. Did we?
Meg says, would your list, we didn't film it. Would your list include only parks or parks and resorts? It would include everything. It would include
everything because some of the best restaurants are at the resorts.
It would not include. Would it include like when you're at the hotel and they have like the quick serve, like not the quick serve, but it's like, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I feel like I want to just focus on sit down restaurants to start, right?
So we're not going to include. We wouldn't include like Ronto Roaster. Like I feel like we need to include Ronto's Roasters.
We're gonna do a whole video. We've eaten there like a million times.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. We'll figure it out. Don't worry. We're giving away too many of our secrets. We've got ambitious goals, you guys.
You know what? We already did Boathouse, so maybe we would include would like if we did a solo video, we wouldn't go back there and do another video.
Yeah, I mean, but I would like Boathouse. There we go. Boathouse and Homecoming. Eat there.
Yes,
That's at Disney Springs.
Okay, let's get back to the super chats really quick. Just stopping by. Thank you so much. My friends and I are planning on going to the Oogie Boogie Bash in October. Any tips, tricks on getting tickets? Do they sell out really fast? They do. So I would
don't hesitate.
Follow the Disney Parks blog. Be there at the opening morning that it goes on sale. You're going to be in a waiting, and you're going to have to.
I would say even follow like Mondo or Just Ask Danny. Like they always know the news.
Yeah.
Like
they'll announce when it's going on sale.
Yeah. So I would just pay attention to that and then buy your tickets right away, because the more you like oh, should I go? No. Like before you know it, it'll be sold out.
You'd be better off buying tickets, and then if you don't need them, sell them or give them to someone, than hesitating. Because if you hesitate, it'll be gone that week, if not that day.
Ooh, Wine Bar George is good too.
Yeah. Christopher, thank you so much. Says, went to Galaxy's Edge for the first time last month. It was great. Gideon's cookies were amazing. Your Galaxy's Edge videos are great. Be well.
Well, it sounds like you had the best time ever.
Yes.
That's how you do it.
See, like we already did a Gideon's video, so I feel like that would count. Wait, does Disney Springs count? Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
it has to.
100%.
Yeah, okay.
I'm getting so hungry thinking about it.
Do you want to read this one?
Sure. Ronald says, missed you at Celebration. Thanks for all the videos and reviews of things we missed while working the convention. Especially thanks for the tiki tips.
Thanks for tiki tips.
You're welcome.
I don't remember giving you any tiki
Neither do
tips.
I. Honestly, that was a blur, but sorry we missed you.
Yeah.
It was kind of crazy because we were there all 4 days and we didn't see... Like, we've been watching other people's videos and we're just like, oh, like our friend Kevin, who we were there with, we were like, oh, that's cool. Completely missed like entire booths.
Should we talk about Celebration really quick? Let's
pause
answering the super chats and chats. Let's talk about...
Sorry, I keep touching my microphone.
Stop it.
I'm like very fidgety. When we do these live streams, I'm always like, okay.
Noah Joe said, did you guys see me at Star Wars Celebration? I was wearing an OA bag. I did not.
No.
If we saw you, we would have stopped you.
Dang.
Okay, so Star Wars Celebration was a little weird this time because usually I cover it for Slash Film, and I had it off, and we were just there for Ordinary Adventures. And usually I get like the VIP treatment where I get this like wristband and get escorted to all the panels and all the like. And it's
because he has to write articles.
Yeah, we're covering it live.
News. Yeah.
This time, none of that. We did get media badges, but Reed Pop. Everybody I talked to that went to Star Wars Celebration had a amazing time, but everybody said it was a cluster of a convention because Reed Pop, I guess, like lost most of their employees right before the convention. It was kind of poorly organized. We had media badges, but we couldn't even try for the fast passes for the big panels. Mm-hmm. So it was kind of stressful.
So we didn't, but we actually got into one of the panels by pure accident. I rented a scooter because of my foot, obviously. And I just went up to somebody.
She was still in the boot at the time.
And I just drove up to somebody because I didn't know where the entrance was for because there's special seating for handicapped people.
Yeah.
So I was just inquiring, and the person looked at my badge and she's like, "Oh, you're media? Here you go." And she just let us in, and I was like, "Okay."
Yeah, they just gave us 2 bracelets.
Yeah.
We were just going to the standby line for the handicap area.
Yeah.
And she was like, no, you don't need to wait in this line.
Yeah. But it kind of was awful because then we went into the arena and
we were escorted.
Where do we sit? So they took us all the way to this media, this reserved area where all the media people were sitting.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, whatever. I parked my scooter way on one end, hobbled all the way over there. And then somebody came up to us maybe 20 minutes later and was like, you guys can't be here. She's like, only people with
the wristband,
this other kind of wristband.
The wristband that I would have gotten.
And we're like, oh, sorry. They told us to sit here, whatever, our bad. So then we went back to where the handicap section was.
By the way, totally makes sense because they give all these wristbands for people that are working media that are actually covering
that have
it live.
computers and are typing up the news.
The thing that sucks is they told us this 5 minutes before the panel started and they've already filled the arena.
Yeah.
So we go back.
We go back to the handicap area and there's no place to sit. And so they're like, oh, but there's still some seats way up on the 3rd level, but there's no elevator. So I would we had no problem sitting way up there. I just want to see it. I don't care. I was I just want to sit down. I was my foot was hurting, whatever. So
but they're you need to go up every one of those stairs.
She was I'm gonna trip and die. So no. But then we ended up we found a seat. But it was ridiculous.
We tried to find a Reed Pop employee to
Nobody knew anything.
No one knew where no one even knew where a Reed Pop employee was.
Yeah, everyone was like, oh, I don't work for that. I work for the studio, or I work for this, and I was just Pixel.
But anyways,
sorry.
Anyways, we got into the panel. Panel was awesome. The best part of the panel is we got invited to the Obi-Wan Kenobi premiere later that day in the same arena. That was probably the best part of the panel. I don't think like they showed anything that was like, I mean, I guess John Williams.
Yeah.
John Williams is cool. You saw that in the video.
It was just a fun way to start at the convention.
Yeah. But it was cool being able to see the first
Pixel
2 episodes of Obi-Wan on a big screen with a bunch of people, because normally you got to watch it on like your TV set. I don't think she's coming.
She's right here.
Come on. Come on.
Come on. Good girl.
Girl. But, oh no, that's not it. Oh no. I used to have a cam set up for Pixel, but it's not set up.
Not anymore, Pixel. Okay. Anyways, go on. What were we talking about? Okay, so Celebration. It was fun.
Yeah. So, well, first Obi-Wan Kenobi, because I'm sure people want to.
Yes.
Hear about Obi-Wan Kenobi.
So, how many episodes? There's been 4 episodes. There's only 2 episodes left.
Yeah. No spoilers.
No spoilers.
I mean, aside from maybe like the first episode, because I feel like that's the point. If you haven't seen the first episode, God help you.
Yeah. Well. Okay. So I'm liking it so far.
Yeah.
I'm not loving it, but I don't dislike it.
I'm Ewan McGregor as Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Sorry, I keep touching it. Sorry.
Stop touching it. It's just awesome. So his performance, I was very skeptical going in here that like we needed an Obi-Wan Kenobi story in between Revenge of the Sith and A New Hope, because like it's like, oh, you left him here and he ends up here. Do you know what I mean? Like it didn't seem like there needs to be a story there, and they came up with the one thing that would get him off Tatooine. I
will say this is a mild spoiler for the first episode. I do think it's funny that he like literally is living in a cave. Like they're like, okay, like he just lives in this cave. I don't know. I thought that was funny.
But yeah, I've been enjoying it. I am curious how it's going to end off. I'm curious. I'll say this. I think it's cool now that Leia Organa named her son Ben. It like means something now. Like before then, like she didn't really have a relationship with Obi-Wan Kenobi, but now she does. And now that means something, and that's cool. And
I will say, so like I said, there's 2 episodes left.
Lola, yes.
I love Lola. I love her droid. I'm obsessed. You know me. I love anything that's cute. So of course I love it. But I think like, no spoilers, but we've already seen kind of like a confrontation between Darth Vader and Obi-Wan. And I think that was kind of like a teaser. I think everyone is kind of hoping that there's like one like just dropping like epic showdown.
Oh, it looks like, wow, wait. Tim and Jen ended their live stream and sent everybody over here.
Oh, well, thanks for coming. Well, oh my God, look at all the people saying it. Wow, that's so cool.
Well, that was nice of them.
Hey, I don't know if you know who we are, but we're Ordinary Adventures. Thanks for joining.
Look at all of them. This is crazy, just seeing all these people.
Oh my God. Anyways, so what was I saying? So I want to see, I'm trying not to get my expectations too high, because like, I think with Book of Boba Fett, like we filmed a whole reaction video and then like nothing really, that video was kind of a flop, because I think we were waiting for like...
There's like 1,000 people that are saying like, hi from Tim and Jen, the tracker sent us.
That's so cool. Anyways, so I lost my train of thought. I
slipped on my beans, people are saying. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, well... Oh, they said to say I slipped on my beans.
Oh. Oh, because of my ankle?
Oh, I get it.
Don't slip on your bean. Okay. Wow, this is wild.
Yeah, I saw that we were doing a live stream and I was in there like commenting, and like Jen was like, I'm sorry, we know that you're about to do your live stream. And I was like, oh, no worries at all.
Yeah. Wow, this is cool. Thanks for joining us. We're talking about Obi-Wan Kenobi, but I lost my train of thought, so I don't know where I was going with that.
You don't really want to do a reaction because
No, I don't want to get my hopes up, because I think everybody's thinking that there's going to be one more big... I mean, there has to be. You know, we all think that like Qui-Gon is going to show up and we, talk to
Well, they've set that up. I think that's going to happen.
And then there's going to be like one more like epic showdown that's going to be like really emotional and like, at least that's what I'm hoping. So who knows if it's going to be episode 5 or episode 6. My guess is it'll be episode 5 and then episode 6 will be to kind of wrap everything up.
Oh my God. There's just so many people here from Tim and Jen. This is crazy. This person just super chatted us. Thank you so much, Chris. He says, Tim and Jen sent me over a nice parking Rita.
Well, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yes. Wow. But other celebration, it was just crazy being there and we ran into, I didn't anticipate. I'm not sure if you anticipated.
Oh,
what's going on?
Like making noises. You okay?
I thought that going to Celebration was going to be like us on the show floor filming and like doing our thing, and we'd meet a couple of you, and then at night we'd be at the hotel bar, and it would be like, oh my God, we're like meeting people and stuff like that, and it was not that at all. What it was us on the show floor filming stuff. And then like every 5 seconds we would meet one of you.
Yeah.
And
it was crazy.
It was insane.
Yeah. It was funny because we were with our friend Kevin Heimbach, and at one point he literally had like a timer. Like he was like timing it on his phone to see how long we could go in between like meeting people because it was that crazy. I mean, it was awesome, but it just like, it was a lot. So like by the end of the day, we were like, okay, we're going to bed.
Yeah. And we were part of this big creator meetup that was organized by our friend Dano, and it was with a bunch of people. If I start listing, I'll miss out on some people. So I don't want to do that. But I think I messaged him like after our first day. I was like, because they had planned like a 30-minute time. So I was like, I think we might need like a bigger time slot.
Yeah.
So we showed up to this creator meetup.
Yeah. And it was supposed to be for 30 minutes. And we were there for what, like 2 hours, 2.5 hours?
2.5 hours. I think.
Because we had a line of people and we wanted to meet like every single, obviously we weren't just gonna be like, okay, bye. Like after 30 minutes.
And the line of people, this is like insane, guys. Like this is like literally insane. The line, first of all, it's insane that there was a line of people to meet us.
I thought no one was going to show up, to be honest.
I thought so too. Number 2, the line went 2 entire halls of space. If you see the video, it's like, I don't know. So I kind of felt bad for everybody because they were waiting in the hot sun to
wasn't that hot
to
out.
meet to meet us and like get a photo and get some stickers. And I think we met like 300 to 350 people because I had packs of stickers I was giving everybody. So I ran out of those and I had 350 total.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Anyways, but Star Wars Celebration was a lot of fun. But by the end of like the last day, I was like so tired. I was like, I just wanted to be home with the dogs, and we don't have any more videos. We just have those 2 videos. Even though we filmed more than I thought we did. Honestly, I was like, oh no. When we got home, I was like, we didn't film very much. And then I saw the footage. I was like, oh yeah, we did.
Kate says a few of the fellow artists came up to me and said, oh my gosh, Ordinary Adventure 2.
That's so cool.
Here's a super chat from James. Do you want to read this one?
Sure. Thanks for all the videos. We love them all, especially our daughter Blvd, who loves the OA shirt she got for her birthday.
Happy birthday.
We're proud to join the ranks of your Patreons. Keep up the awesome. Well, thanks, guys. And happy birthday. I'm glad she likes the shirt.
We have a ton. People are still saying Tim and Jen sent me.
All right, let's try to catch up a little.
Okay, we have a ton of super chats to get to. We might do this in more quick fashion than we normally do, because Kevin, thank you so much. Would love to see you both build the last 2. Oh wait, we already read that one. Okay. Damn it! I'm already doing bad. Okay. Taylor, thank you, Taylor. Do you want to read this one?
Sure. Taking my boyfriend to his first Disney and Universal experience in September. I don't know why I said it like that. We watch all your videos and are huge fans. Hope to meet you soon. Well, we hope to meet you too. Hope you guys have a great time.
Yes, if you see us in the park, say hi.
That's kind of crazy. He's either going to love it or he's going to hate it. So hopefully... Hopefully he loves it. Don't lead him wrong.
Aiden, thank you so much. Says, should I go to Disney? Love you guys.
Yes, you
should. If you can afford it, if go.
Yes, 100%.
I think so. Crystal and Chris, they're here.
Oh, hey guys. Hi, Kitra and Peter. Stopping to show some love. So happy to see the boot come off. Thank you very much, guys. Hopefully you're still here. I saw you in the chat earlier. Oh, they're there. Okay, I see them. Good.
Kathleen says, Mr. Movie Elf and I really enjoy your videos. Glad your leg is healing well, Kitra.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. Mr. Movie Elf, I've recognized that name since before we even had a YouTube channel. I think I would interact with him on Twitter.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
I was like, wait, how did you interact with people before YouTube? Twitter.
Yeah.
The Cali Kid, thank you, says, are you going to Star Wars Celebration London in 2023?
I really want to. Really, really want to. So I think we're going to try to make it happen.
Yeah, we haven't made plans yet.
But I heard that hotels sold out instantly. So we should probably look into that soon.
They'll have a hotel block once it comes around. So we're going to have to wait for that.
Yeah, but we want to really bad because I got a whole list of stuff that I want to do in England. If we go, we're going to make a couple week trip out of it.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Benjamin, thank you so much. Do you think they will make a Darth Vader Disney Plus show? Thoughts?
Maybe. Anything's possible.
Here's the thing. Obi-Wan Kenobi is supposed to be a limited series of one season. There's rumors out on making Star Wars that they're planning on doing a second season or maybe a spinoff. Ewan McGregor said he'd love to come back for more. I don't think Disney was planning on doing any more. What I think is happening here is Hayden Christensen is saying, I would love to do a Darth Vader series. I think we might get a Darth Vader series.
I would love that. Because I feel I really want to see him more without the mask on. I mean, I know that, or I just want to
yeah.
I don't know if you really could.
Well, there was one cool thing. I'm not sure if you noticed this. I've noticed this in my second viewing. I do a second viewing because I do a podcast about it on /Film Daily. But there was this moment that Vader says, I am what you made me.
Yeah.
And the I am is Hayden saying it. And then the what you made me is the James Earl Jones. And it kind of blends together. And it was cool. A cool moment. If you go back and listen to it, you're like, oh, that is cool. And I didn't even notice that. So
I'm just ready to cry. I know I'm going to bawl my eyes out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I cried everything. So we already knew that.
Okay. We got some more here. I don't know what order.
You're doing great.
These might be way out of order.
Bob says, you guys think about touring amusement parks around the country. Yins is a Yins. Oh, wow. I was like, what am I saying it wrong? Oh, weird. What does that mean? Hopefully it's not offensive.
Oh, no.
We would love to.
Yes.
I mean,
someday.
That was, we would love to. It's on our list.
Yeah. CR, thank you, says, hey guys, love your videos. Can you send a shout out to my 5-year-old grandson, Logan Atticus?
Shout out to Logan.
Shout out to Logan.
Thanks for watching, Logan.
Logan is one of our biggest fans.
I know.
So you guys know.
Just so you know.
Okay. Rich sent this a while ago. Thank you, Rich. Says, my 32-year-old daughter loves anything with dinosaurs and any movie that is so bad that it is entertaining. With Jurassic World, she has the best of both worlds.
That's really true. I honestly believe that it's so bad that it's actually good.
Yeah.
There's a lot of moments in the new Jurassic World movie.
It's so stupid.
Yeah, but there's so many great scenes in it where I'm just like, oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. I feel like people get mad at it. They want another Jurassic Park 1. And they've made 5 movies now. They're not going to make another Jurassic Park 1. It's just Steven Spielberg couldn't even do it.
Yeah, until 10 years from now when they reboot the whole franchise.
Yeah. Well, you know what I'm saying. I'm saying even that's not going to be as good as Jurassic Park 1.
Nothing will ever be Jurassic Park 1.
Just enjoy, have fun. That's what I'm saying. Jungle Cruiser. Do you want to read this one?
Yeah. Love that Fennec and Boba are back in Black Spire Outpost. Also Vader's in Tomorrowland. Oh yeah, we should talk about that. Lastly, any thoughts on the proposal fail at Disneyland Paris?
Did you see that?
I did. So as of tomorrow, I think in California, I don't know about at Magic Kingdom, but in Disneyland in California, Darth Vader, is it really not going to be in Florida?
Not yet.
Oh, weird. So in California, Disneyland, Darth Vader's coming back to Tomorrowland. So that's pretty fun. And then the marriage proposal failed. There was like a guy proposing to his girlfriend at Disneyland Paris, and he was up on one of the stages that they use for like the parades and stuff.
And you're not supposed to go up there.
Yeah,
There's signs saying off limits.
And a cast member came running up and like she like said,
but he
yes.
he was like in the middle of a proposal.
So he's like, "Will you marry me?" And she was like, "Yes," and like crying. And then like he was like about to put the ring on his finger, and like a cast member comes up and like snatches the box and like and is like, "Come down." I think they've since apologized.
They have apologized. I'm kind of conflicted here because that is a bad move to do.
I would have just waited until it was over, whatever.
The problem is, here's the problem with the situation. Looking from Disney's point of view, which I don't want to defend Disney because they should have waited until it was over. But you do that and that goes viral. Then everybody tries to do that. And then you have like a problem. So it's like... But then you it still rang out of a bride's hand, kind of funny. And you look like the biggest.
Look, that guy was just doing his job.
Yeah, so I don't know. It was.
Pro tip: don't propose in front of the castle. Be more creative.
Yeah.
Well, what? That won't happen.
Wait, that's not the lesson to be learned here.
Well, I'm just saying, if he would have done it like
there's 2 lessons.
It in the dungeon. There's a dungeon in Paris with a dragon. I would have much rather had it there.
Oh, Pam was saying they said he had permission to do it.
Then why would that guy? Oh, I don't know. I didn't.
Oh, I don't know anything about the story
that closely.
Yeah, I did not look that far into the story. If that is true, then that is they should have.
Maybe he didn't know. I mean, obviously, this is pretty good. It's like a seltzer, but it's got like the hint. It's got like the aftertaste of a margarita.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. I don't
know. Anyways, my 2 lessons were Disney, don't be an a-hole. And 2, don't break the rules. But if he wasn't breaking the rules, if he had permission, then I guess the lesson is cast member, don't be an a-hole.
Yeah. Yeah. He didn't get the memo then.
Simon White back again said, did you guys get any more mystery boxes from Docs?
Nope, we only got the 5 that you saw. But I think next time we go back, I'm going to try to get another one. I'm going to keep going until I really don't want to do that though, because they're so expensive. But I really want the Jar Jar.
What I'm afraid of is like people
giving a gift.
Yeah, I don't want it to be that. Like, it's so nice that people did that with the Black Kyber challenge, that people would like go buy the red Kyber and bring it up to us. But like, it felt bad because
yeah,
I feel like it should just be us going in and buying them.
Well, maybe we just like don't show the footage until I get it. Like we'll do it and then we won't publish it if I don't get it.
That makes it not interesting.
I know.
People want the...
Well, no, we could roll the footage. I could do like a montage of all the clips.
No, but people want to be in on the hunt over the months of you trying is what wants to happen. Quadio, back again. Quaid says, gotta run. Have a great night, everyone. Don't forget to give a thumbs up emoji.
Kitra, if you don't need the wheelchair anymore, maybe send it to Avengers Campus for Spider-Man.
You know, a cool thing about my keyboard is my keyboard actually has, if you look over on the side right here, or no, other side, it has a thumbs up emoji. I can just press these buttons and it will make the emojis. Yeah, so isn't that cool?
Yeah, you show that in the Patreon video.
Yeah. Just saying. It's cool.
It is pretty cool. Thank you, Quaid.
Thank you, Quaid. Allie, do you want to read this one?
Yeah, it says, Peter, I'm really enjoying the Slash Film Daily coverage of Obi-Wan. Hope you do the same type of coverage for on Andor. He will.
I hope to. That's the plan.
Yeah.
Evelyn, thank you so much. Says, I love your videos and you guys. I love you guys. Are you guys? Can you read it?
And you guys are part of the reason why I have started watching Star Wars for the first time. I love Rebels, Bad Batch, and Mando.
Yes.
That's great.
Another convert. We're converting people over to Star Wars, one person at a time. Funkle Dean in the house.
Oh, Dean.
He says, howdy, y'all. So glad to see all my friends here.
It's like a family reunion.
Love the friendship. Have made here all because of you two. spreading love, geek stuff, and positivity.
Yes, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I know we have a Discord for Patreon, and like I was like, oh, we're finally, because I keep being like, we're doing one, and I'm like, just kidding, we're not. But like today I was like, we're finally doing one, and like Dean, I think it was Dean who was like, or somebody like responded and was like, oh, I miss all my friends. Like I can't wait to like chat with everybody. It might have been Kate who said it. I don't remember. Yeah. Anyways, but I just thought it was so sweet. I was like, oh.
Dean says, have you been drinking, Ella? I've had like literally half, like not even half of my cup of drink. So it's just me.
Yeah. We're just both dyslexic.
Yeah.
And then you mix in the booze.
Well, this is literally, I've had like that much. And it's not like.
She says, love you guys. Keep up the amazing work. You guys make everyone so happy. Exclamation point, exclamation back. I can't even talk either. Yeah. Hello.
Yeah. So priorities is number 1, converting people to Star Wars. Number 2, making people happy.
Well, I'm glad. That's so cool.
Right? That's the right priority.
I miss doing these live streams. It's always so positive and fun. Like I always have like, after we do them, I'm always like, dude, it's like the highlight of our week.
Yeah.
Legit.
See, Luke Roberts, Star Wars rules.
Yeah, it does.
Michael Angelo, thank you so much, says, my girlfriend Lisa and I were so happy to meet you again, but this time at the meetup at Celebration, there were so many kind OA fam in line.
Oh, that's so cool.
It was awesome to be able to say hi to Kevin too.
That's so great. There really was.
Yeah. I hope like people got to like make friends.
I'm going to be honest though. Like I was kind of really nervous. Like, so I wasn't like focusing, like I was only focusing on the people who were talking. Cause I knew if I looked behind, it would like, I was doing that in the beginning. Like, and I was just like looking behind and then I was like cause I'm very like, you know, I'm an introvert. I'm like shy and awkward and weird. So like, I don't know. But that makes me happy that everyone was like having a good time.
I was nervous for a different reason, not because I was like, oh my God, so many people are here. I was looking at the line and I was like, oh my God, these people are waiting.
Oh,
we need to
be quick.
Like be quick because I don't want like, I don't know. I always like don't want to keep people waiting.
I will talk to somebody. I have this problem where I will literally talk to somebody for as long as. But
the worst thing is when we're in the parks and someone stops us talking, we'll talk as long as you want. But then there'll be someone
waiting
who also stops, and I feel bad, and I'm like, make like eye contact, but like they're like, I don't want to speed this person up.
I've seen people like walk away before, like they'll be waiting for a while, and then they like can't make their way in, so they just leave, and I always feel so bad. I'm like, I'm sorry. Really, I think that happened at Celebration. Yeah. Like they just like gave up, and I'm like, I don't blame you.
Yeah, and big thank you to Kevin Heimbach. He was at the meetup he hung out with us a bunch, and I feel like his celebration, he accomplished a lot less because of us.
I know.
But that's the mark of a true friend.
That is.
He was our cameraman guy. He was our photographer.
Yeah, we didn't ask him. He just took the camera and started filming. Or no, we kind of were like, do you mind getting some like shots? But then he filmed so much of that
But meetup. Not just that, he became our photographer like when we were walking through the halls and like someone would meet up and do you want to take a photo? And he'd take their camera.
I know.
And then he would like take one of himself in the thing and then
Thanks, Erin. She says, nice shirt. Thank you. Got it at Box Lunch. I regret not getting like all of them. Like all of their Star Wars stuff right now is so good.
Yeah. If you aren't subscribed to Kevin Heimbach, go and subscribe.
Go subscribe to Kevin because I think it's Kevin Heimbach on YouTube, and I think he said he had like 5 more Celebration videos coming out. Like he's already posted 2. I think and it was only like day 1. So
he'll post one next year. You'll see.
Yeah.
Jonathan, thank you so much. Says my wife and I love your videos. Halloween Horror Nights versus Orlando Halloween Horror Nights. What are your thoughts?
So I think Orlando is bigger and better.
Yes.
Hollywood is scarier and more like creative, or not creative, but like they get up in your face in Hollywood.
They'll be more in your. Well, I'm wondering, is that like on a normal year? Is Orlando?
Well, we went in 2019.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Right?
That's too long ago. Before the pandemic. Yeah.
Did we film?
Yeah. But before the pandemic, like, who remembers that?
Yeah.
Like, that was a different world.
I would say in general, though, I think Orlando is better just because there's more entertainment, there's food, there's just it's more elaborate. They put more money into it. But I also have like a soft spot for the Hollywood one because that's our home park. But if you're going to choose between the two, I would say
Orlando. Hollywood has the Terror Tram, which has been getting worse and worse every year, but you get to walk through like the War of the Worlds set. You get to walk through some of the back lot. That's
so
cool.
that's pretty fun. I mean, it's not scary, but it's fun. And also they yell at you the whole time to keep walking if you even stop for like 1 second. So that's kind of annoying. But besides that, it's cool.
We should talk really quick. We have a bunch of other super chats.
That's true. Kate says in Hollywood you could film though. So yeah, in Hollywood, anyone can film the mazes, but in Orlando, you cannot film inside of the maze unless you're like media.
Yeah.
Anyways, so
we went to the Lightyear premiere this past week, and Kitra's whole goal the entire time was to see Chris Evans. It's the other Chris, she threw Chris Pratt away, and now Chris Evans.
Get out of here, Chris Pratt! You're a kick to the curb.
So we were on the hunt trying to search for.
Actually, no, Hemsworth is still over all of them.
Do you have a link to this video?
I mean, it's everywhere. I don't know if do you want me to?
Can you
text
airdrop
it to you?
Airdrop it.
Airdrop it. Okay, let me see if I could. Which one? There's
just whatever one.
The main one, the one that's like okay. Have you guys seen this already? Because so many people are sending it to me.
We were at the premiere. We went down the red carpet. We were looking for Chris Evans. We went to the party afterwards. We went on like the Ferris wheel. She was up there in the Ferris wheel looking for Chris Evans. Wanted to meet Captain America. Wanted to see the America butt check. But... She's not finding it.
Yeah, I am.
I've run out of runway.
Got it.
Okay, send it to me.
How do I airdrop it? Share via?
Yep. Yep.
Anyways.
Wait, where did it go?
So we were right next to him, like...
Hold on 1 second. You're ruining the punchline. Or wait, the punchline? Punchline. Okay. Wait. That's not the right. Oh no. Why is it not showing the right?
Typical Peter showing the wrong thing. I love you, sweetie. You're doing great. Anyways, go on Twitter.
Hold on. I'll
for
find
Chris
it.
Evans at the premiere.
I'll find it. Here we go. So here's Chris Evans from the premiere.
Oh, that's not the right one.
That's not the right one.
Crap. Sorry.
She sent me the wrong one.
That's not the right one. My bad. I mean, just look at him. My dude. Okay, here we go. Is this it? This might be it. I'm not sure. Clearly, I had a lot of Chris Evans things saved on my Twitter.
Okay, hold on. I haven't accepted it yet.
Riveting content.
I should have prepped this. Mm-hmm. Should have prepped
this
ahead
of time.
time.
What happened?
Well, someone commented about this, so I thought it was funny. And then here we go.
Mustache, be honest.
So
look in the background.
So you see Kitra in the background here looking.
I'm like literally looking at him and I don't see him.
What do you prefer?
Yeah. So I don't know. I think that's funny. It's pretty funny.
Well, there's another clip too. There's a bunch of clips where like he's literally right there and me and you are right there. And then that's our friend Chris in the background too. You guys remember him from some of our videos?
Yeah.
Not Chris Evans, but Chris Kidder. Yeah.
Yeah, we're friends with Chris, not Evans.
But it's funny because
Kidder.
we were literally like calling for Chris. We're like, Chris, Kidder, like our friend. And like, he was literally right there. We didn't see him, but we saw our friend.
The funny thing is, I think we were literally calling Chris.
Yeah, so that people probably thought we were trying to talk. Like, we weren't.
Yeah.
Anyway.
BB Beep is here and sent a super sticker hot dog with some ketchup.
Oh, cute.
I'm guessing it was
It was. I saw it.
It was a dog. It was like a wiener dog. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, we got some more super chats here. S13 Danny says Gold Jar Jar Challenge.
Might happen. No promises.
Valerie says, just binged a couple of your videos and I have to say hello. I enjoy how much you enjoy Star Wars. Makes me feel like I'm home.
Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for binging.
Yeah. Yesy Cab says, I'll be going to DCA on June 22nd.
Nice.
Excited to finally see Avengers Campus. No luck on getting a reservation for Lamplight Lounge.
You could try walk up. There's a good chance that you'll be able to get in.
Go over there early.
You'll just have to wait like 30 minutes or something, and then they text you, and then you can come in.
But go over there earlier. The earlier, the better.
Yeah. But you'll probably still be able to get in.
Noah says, big fans here. Out of your Star Wars collection, what's your biggest regret purchase? Biggest regret? Like that means like something I bought that I regret?
I don't think anything. I don't know. That's a you question. He buys more stuff than me.
You know, I bought a first order helmet from Novos, which is a company that doesn't exist anymore, and it's bad. It like it's not even as good as like a, I think it was like $600 or something, and it's not even as good as a Hasbro Black Series helmet. So I guess that would be my one regret purchase, but it's not exciting.
I don't think I have any. Yeah. No regrets.
No regrets.
Yeah. Maybe all my stuffed animals. I have a lot of stuffed animals. A lot of like stuffed Wickets and stuff that just like live in a corner.
A rich and jazzy life.
Oh, hey guys. They were on the Wonder of the Seas cruise.
I remember. Hey guys.
Oh, he says, so nice to meet you on Wonder of the Seas. Hope to sail with you again and talk more. Our girls still have your stickers. Awesome. Well, thanks for coming to hang out. It was so nice seeing you guys.
Yes, it was nice seeing you and meeting you. And
we hope to do more cruises, so hopefully we see each other again. I
think we've run out of those stickers. We got to do a reorder of the Dave Perillo.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we did?
Yeah, because I gave out 350.
Oh, yeah, get on it.
We only ordered 1,000.
Okay, so yeah, let's get some more.
So basically, we met a lot of people. Oh. Mark, thank you so much, says, is lovely meeting both of you on Saturday at Celebration after dropping off my brother towards the end of the day.
Oh, nice meeting you.
Yeah, it was nice meeting you too. And
everyone that we met. It was so nice meeting you.
James Blind.
Sorry, I'm just turning on I'm not trying to ignore. I'm just turning on the air conditioning.
Thank you, James. Says, thanks for the great vids. It's regular family viewing, especially our daughter, Verity, who got an OA shirt for her 7th birthday.
We already read this one.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah.
We already.
I was going to say, I remember.
How did that happen?
I don't know. Well, happy birthday.
Well, we read it twice, and happy birthday again. And Scotty Moe says, digging the green shades prime laser tag apparel.
Nice. Myra's here.
We went to the Lightyear premiere, and there was like black lights all over it. My shades were like glowing, and everybody was like, how'd you know that they're gonna have black light, and where'd you get those glasses?
I know, it's as if you planned it. Yeah, as if you planned it.
Yeah. So Myra, hey Myra.
There she is. Myra, I hope you're having a great anniversary. She says, I'm here, my family. Thanks for, you know what? We do need to order more because I said I was going to send her stickers. And if we don't have any, I want to send her that one.
Yeah.
Anyways, we saw Maverick. We still haven't seen that yet. Cool movie. Kitra and Peter look so good, baby. I also need a Lola too. It's so cute.
Yes.
I know. We're running out of space. That's the problem. Every time we do these live streams, I just stare at like the no space that we have. And I'm like, where's it going to go? Peter's always like, don't worry about that. We'll figure it out later.
Myra also says, I love carrot cake. You're speaking Chris Kidder's love language right there.
Yeah, I was actually yelling at when we saw him at the premiere and Chris Evans was right there. I was yelling at Chris Kidder and I was like, is that the guy who loves carrot cake? Chris, do you love carrot cake? And he like didn't hear me. And I was like screaming for like a minute straight. And like everyone was like turning around being like, what?
Now that I think of it, there was probably like publicists there like thought that we were like trying to, oh my God.
I know, that's embarrassing. I want to be like, I assure you we were not. Why would I be yelling at Chris Evans about carrot cake?
That's so funny. By the way, that's one of those things, like people ask like what we haven't gotten good at vlogging, because we always say like we're not good at vlogging.
We're not.
I should have. knowing that Kitra wanted to see Chris Evans, I should have filmed her like she saying like I'm on the hunt to see Chris Evans, and then like us like looking for Chris Evans, and then it would have been funnier in the video in the end that we actually got this like found this footage of we were in the background. But of course, you're like we're gonna find him, and then we'll like zoom at like I didn't think to film any of that because I was like, oh, that won't be interesting. I don't know what the lesson is here. I guess the lesson is you should film everything.
No, that's a bad lesson because then you'll have too much.
What is the lesson here, though? But I feel like that would have made that like that story.
You're all about like story, like
and like you even went up to Chris when we saw Chris Kidder there at the premiere. You were like, "My goal is to see." So I literally could have filmed you saying it.
That's fine.
I don't know. Anyways. So I'm still dumbfounded. Kitra didn't see Chris Evans when he was 5 feet in my lap.
Yeah, insane. Well, also, Kidder, you told me that he was wearing a striped shirt. He was not wearing a striped shirt. It was like a bunch of patterns.
There was a thing that I just put on the screen and then we didn't read. Oh, are you guys going on the Wish? I'm going in August. We are going on one of the first cruises.
Yeah, so we're going really soon. And then we actually, it's kind of a Star Cruiser situation where we already booked a trip and then we're doing another trip. So we might be going on it twice.
Yeah. So hopefully you guys are excited for some Wish coverage because we're going to have some very soon.
We're and then some every drink later. In the Star Wars bar on the Wish.
Yeah. Dennis Hahn, thank you so much. I ran into you guys outside of Homecoming in June. Thanks for being nice. My daughter still mocks me for being so excited.
That's awesome.
That's great.
I love Homecoming.
By the way, I think we're caught up on Chad.
Nice.
Maybe.
No,
there's
someone.
Chris. There's Chris mocking you. I'll put it on screen just for it being funny. Are you guys going to experience the new Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind in Epcot? Also, are you planning to go to Mickey's Not So Scary in Florida? We got tickets to Mickey's Not So Scary. Yes, to both those
things. We got tickets to Mickey's. We've never been. We're not sure if we're going to go. We might.
It'll be our first time celebrating Halloween in August.
Yeah. It starts like in the beginning of August. I was like, what? So our plan is to go, but if for some reason we don't, like, anyways, but yeah, we're also going to do Guardians of the Galaxy, hopefully.
If we can get like boarding passes.
I'm still very nervous to go on that ride just because I know it's going to make me sick. People
are still saying it. Kitra. People are still saying it.
I mean, it's true.
Chris says the lesson is to give a statement of what you're doing next. Mr. Moore does a great job of event transitions. Yeah.
That's true. I was watching one of his videos today where he went to Hershey Park. It looked fun. Yeah. When I go to Hershey Park.
This is a continuous thing with us because I remember like one of our like early videos, we went to look at Halloween merch and Kitra was excited to find this Mickey pumpkin backpack. And that was the goal. She wanted to buy this Loungefly Mickey pumpkin backpack. But you never said on camera, I'm excited to buy this Mickey pumpkin backpack.
I didn't? I thought I said it in the intro.
You ended up saying in the intro because we ended up recording the intro later. So I ended up making it look like we were looking for it, but we never ended up finding it. So it became a story because we were able to like.
Yeah, you were very fixated on it being the story of the video.
Well, it's not but it was the story. We just never. We thought like while we were there, we were like, once we find it, we'll record it, and she'll be excited about it, and then like we should have just recorded. I don't know. It's hard to like sometimes capture the story because you're like think the story's gonna be another thing than what it is.
Yeah, that's true.
Joey says, thank you so much, Joey. Says, you guys are amazing and enjoy your videos. Thank you for all that you do. How does one get a hold of your stickers?
So right now, we just give them if you see us in person. Sometimes, like when we do giveaways, I'll put one in the box. But I haven't done that very often because I always forget. But I'm going to start doing that. So if you win one of our giveaways, I'll usually send you one. Sorry. Oh my God, I keep touching it. Yeah. There's no way of really selling that or like, you know what I mean? Like, so we just have them with us. And like, if you see us in person, we'll give you one.
Kitra says, yes, Chris Evans was wearing some pattern shirt, not striped like I thought. Shows how much I was paying attention.
I was looking for stripes, Chris. You think I'm joking? I was looking for stripes.
Yeah. Happy birthday. I don't have your name. Figo. Figo?
I gotta look at that little thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Wait, there was something else I was going to say.
Oh, I see my uncle's in here. Hi, Eric. Everyone say hi to my Uncle Eric. Thanks for watching. He's always like, when are you going to do a live stream?
Tanya's here. Thank you so much, Tanya. Love you guys. When are you going to Walt Disney World next?
Very soon.
But only for like a day.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
we're going to try to make a few videos if we can. Or at least one video.
I was going to say, can we make a few in one day?
We might. We already have flights booked.
Yeah.
I think on the final day we might be able to do something. Maybe we could start our restaurant series because that'll be like we could just go to a restaurant somewhere.
Nick asked, why is it always D23? What does the 23 mean?
Isn't that the year that Walt came to California? Or is that the year he was born? No. No, that wouldn't make sense. I think it's the year that he like started like Disney, right?
I think so. 1923.
Like the first animation, or I don't know. Listen, we're fake fans, clearly.
Wait, I thought it was the year they created
Mickey?
Now you're making me question. Maybe someone in the chat can.
It has some relevance to Disney. Okay, listen.
Fake fans.
Yeah. 1923. Yes, the year Disney started. Yeah. See, I was right.
Yeah. Adam says, do you enjoy Star Trek as well? Star Trek Discovery is such a great show. We didn't get into Discovery, or she didn't get into Discovery, so we stopped watching it. But I heard it got better as it went on.
Yeah, I used to watch. My dad used to force me to watch Star Trek.
Force.
No, like literally, like when Star Trek would come on, Generation. Or no, we watched a bunch of them. We watched Generation, then we watched the one after it with Captain Janeway.
Yeah.
Anyways, but like there could be no talking. Like
it should be.
I mean, that was before, like,
there should be no cell phones.
Well, there wasn't cell phones back then because it was the 90s. But like, we had to be quiet.
But if there was cell phones, he would not allow you to be on your cell phone.
No, but there was no DVR or whatever. So like, we had to watch the whole thing, watch the commercials, and there could be no interruption. And if there was, let me tell you,
your dad.
He was serious about it. My dad is the reason why I'm such a nerd.
Myra's asking about Obi-Wan series. We actually talked about it earlier, but we both are liking it. You think they need an Avengers con like in Miss Marvel? I've been saying this for years. I've been saying they have Star Wars Celebration, they have D23. Marvel should have its own convention.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's just a matter of time. And I would love that. If it's anything like Star Wars Celebration, I would absolutely love that.
Yeah. Randy, thank you so much. Says, daughter was little Sabine in your second Star Wars Celebration video.
Cute.
She was so nervous. She forgot to tell you how she got a black kyber crystal.
Well, congrats.
On her first try, which means the dark side calls her. That's what I'm saying.
What I loved about
it's not luck. Took me 20 something times. It's not luck. It's because the dark side calls her.
She was so cute because we're like, oh my God, I love your outfit. And then she like instantly like went into a pose of like Sabine. Like she like had the pose down. Yeah. It was awesome.
Yeah, you can see her in the video. She was great. That was my favorite thing is people.
I wasn't expecting that.
Like little kids drew stuff for us.
I signed a little kid's Pokemon card.
Oh yeah, I
forgot. Was it her card? No, it was somebody else.
About that.
Yeah, remember?
Yeah.
It was a little Pokemon card at Eevee who kind of looks like Gizmo. I don't know if that was like a coincidence or not. But you're like, did you pick this one because it looks like Gizmo? And I think he was like, yeah.
And then the kid that drew Gizmo giving the food.
I think that was the same kid. Or I don't remember.
No,
but
I think it was...
Yeah, that was really cute. That is when I was like, oh, this is really happening. Cause like it didn't even cross my mind that something like that would happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was amazing.
So cute.
Yeah. Myra says, respect to my fellow moderators. Yes, Mod Squad.
Yes, thanks everybody you guys are always here. Thanks for always helping us.
I feel like we have one of the best communities because Either I'm seeing the chat after the mod squad has gotten to it, or just like it's all positivity. It's probably the former, but I like to think
get it before we can see it.
Yes. Hungry polar bear food vlogs. Is it about a hungry polar bear that eats food?
Love it.
Says, loved your videos on the Star Cruiser. Have you been on Cosmic Rewind yet?
Well, thank you. Thanks for watching. A lot of people told us that at Celebration. I was like, yes, people watch them. We haven't been on Cosmic Rewind yet. We're both very excited, and we're going to try our best to go on it soon. We'll get on it eventually. But we still haven't done Ratatouille or seen Harmonious. We're going to have a whole like Epcot video.
That's our plan when we go to Disney World this time. If things work out, if boarding passes. And
we'll see how that goes. That might be split into 2 videos depending on how much we do. Because I kind of want to go back to Space 220 and try some of the, like try to get into the bar area and get like a drink and like a snack or something. Could be fun.
I think you might have ambitions above our means.
I know. I say that but I know that we probably won't be able to.
Have you guys ever flown internationally or have any interest in doing videos in the future?
Yes.
Yes. If 2020 didn't happen, we would have done Japan that year. We were ready to break the...
Yeah, we've been wanting to get over to Japan since way before we even had a YouTube channel. I think like the first year we started dating, we were like, how do we get to Japan? And we just like never went. But I would love to, as soon as we can, not even just Japan. There's like a ton of places that I want to go.
Yeah. Yeah. That's going to, the problem with that is going to be like how many weeks of like, we're going to have to.
Oh yeah. It's going to be crazy. Cause if we're going to Japan, I want to stay there at least 2 weeks is the minimum. I would like to stay like 3. But is that realistic? I don't know. That might be expensive. But I've flown international twice. I've gone to England, and then I also went to Italy and a few places around Italy.
Yeah. I've been to London a bunch of times for like set visits because a lot of films shoot over there. I've been to Sydney, Australia. I visited the set of The Wolverine.
I would love to go to Australia one day.
I've been to Russia. I went to Moscow. Yeah.
Hopefully, my dad lives in Spain, so hopefully we're going to go to Spain. And then when we're in Spain, we're also going to try to go to France as well. So hopefully knock that out. If not this year, sometime next year.
Let's see what else there is here.
Go to Japan for a month. I think that's...
Do either of you enjoy reading novels? If so, what are your current faves?
We like to listen to Audible.
Yeah, I listen to audiobooks. I'll be honest with you, a lot of the audiobooks I listen to are not fiction. It's like non-fiction biographies, not like I don't know, like that's not makes it sound boring.
Well, I've been like the latest one. I've been listening to Bridgerton on Audible.
Oh, have you?
Yeah. Because until I got my glasses, my eyesight wasn't the best, so like it kind of strained my eyes to look at stuff for too long, and I didn't put 2 and 2 together. They're like, oh, maybe I need glasses, so maybe I need to give it another try now that I could actually see. But for the longest time, like it just like it's hard to like for my eyes to focus and like for like long periods of time. But anyway, got any recommendations? Let us know. I like fantasy, sci-fi. I love it all.
Justin asked, have you guys seen the new Rescue Rangers movie? We went to the movie premiere. The daily vlog of that is on Patreon, but we did see it. We saw it on this big screen with like unlike anybody because it's only available on Disney Plus. Sadly, I feel like this should be available on the big screen. It's so funny. Yeah, that theater was just like so loud with laughter.
Yeah. It's really good. It's by like the Lonely Island people, so like it's guaranteed to be funny because those guys are hilarious.
And like, there's so many things in the movie. I'm like, how the heck did they get permission for this?
Aaron says, how's my leg feeling? My leg's feeling okay. It's just very strange. It's still numb and like hurts, but like in general, it's not as bad as it was. So I can't complain.
Convincing some friends to watch your videos. Any recommendations to start with?
I don't know. Ask the chat.
I would ask your friends what they're interested in. Are they interested in Star Wars, Marvel? We do have on if you go to our YouTube page, there's like videos to start with or where to begin or something like that.
Yeah, a lot of those are just like our Star Wars videos.
Yeah, big videos. So I don't know. A lot of people, I'll tell you this.
It's always interesting to me to hear like the gateway video that people like watch. So in the chat, put like what videos you would recommend.
Yeah, well,
because I'm interested to see what people say.
In the beginning, it was a lot of people saying the lightsaber building video. But now, even at Star Wars Celebration, where you think it would be all Star Wars Galaxy's Edge videos, we had so many people coming up to us say Alani.
Oh, yeah. A lot of Hawaii.
Yeah.
Hawaii. Or cruise. A lot of people like watch our cruise videos too, which is so cool. Because like I didn't expect anyone to watch those. Food festival.
Kidder wants a 20-minute video of just the spaceship Earth lighting. That's what I'm most excited. I'm actually more than the rides. I'm most excited to see the.
I'm excited to see Harmonious too. Yeah, that and Harmonious.
Yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of people were planning to travel in 2020 and that got canceled. Jennifer B says, "Thanks for the fantastic videos. I always look forward to the new posts. What days will you be at D23?" Kitra, I'm glad you're doing much better.
Thank you, Jennifer. We'll be there every single day.
That's our plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
every single day.
If you see us, say hi.
I mean, we always go for every single day.
What are your plans for OA trips after the cruises?
I'm seeing a lot of different answers here.
We'll get to that in a second.
What are your plans for OA trips after cruise? Will you go on land trips? To be honest, we don't. The next big thing is the Disney Wish, which is the newest Disney cruise ship. And then...
we have another trip on the Disney Wish?
Yeah. But like we don't really have much. I mean, and then it's going to be like Halloween season. So obviously all the Halloween Horror Nights and all that sort of stuff. But
there's
besides
a lot of that in a row, though. There's
a lot of stuff coming out like at the same time.
D23 happens the same week that Oogie Boogie Bash starts, that Halloween Horror Nights Hollywood starts. The week before that is going to be Halloween Horror Nights in Orlando. The week after that is going to be
but this isn't until September, so but it's going to be crazy.
But that's the beginning of September.
Yeah, and I'm probably just not going to sleep for like 3 weeks straight. But between now and then, it's June, July, August. Yeah, that'll be here before we know it. But yeah, we don't really have anything planned besides the cruise for right now. Kind of just waiting to like feel a little bit better with my leg, and then I want to like start doing fun stuff again.
Steven says, read an article online that the Star Cruiser is a flop and Disney is doing focus groups on what changes to make. Will you guys be in those groups since you have been a couple times? Steven, well, I received an invite to that focus group. I put that I was a vlogger, and then I was all of a sudden not considered eligible for it. These blog posts are what?
Sorry.
These blog posts are like clickbait. Disney sends these surveys every time we go to Disney. I get an email like, complete the survey to tell us about you. They do surveys about everything. They've sold out every single Star Cruiser date so far is sold out. It's sold out until almost the end of summer, and it's gonna sell out for the rest of the year. They are happy with it. Like they've said on the investors call, they're happy with it. This is just clickbait because people like to feed on the hate, and people click and share that stuff. So don't get trapped into that kind of stuff.
Somebody was saying in the chat about Midsummer Scream, which is a convention. Yeah. Funny thing about that is I actually bought us a ticket for that.
Yeah.
But we might, depending on how our cruise goes, I don't know if we're going to be back in time to go to it. Yeah. But I do have a ticket for that. So we do plan to go to that if we can make it.
I'll catch up on what people said, where they found us, but this really quick. Aiden Plays says my Insta. Oh, well, keep up the good work. Thank you, Aiden. And Pamela. You want to read this one from Pamela?
Sure. Shout out to my daughter Zoe, who is going to be moving. First of all, I'm so sad that we didn't get to see you, Pamela, because I know she was at Star Wars Celebration.
Yeah, she had to leave.
Yeah. Shout out to my daughter Zoe, who is going to be moving across the country next week. I'm going to miss her so much.
Aww.
We love watching you both. I'm excited for her, but Mom my mom heart hurts. Love you to my daughter. Oh, that's so sweet. Is she going to college? Is that why?
It sounds like it. Shout out to Zoe.
Because I know she just graduated. Or wait. Did she graduate from college? Okay, never mind. Sorry. I've had 2 of these.
You had 2 of them? Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't even drank my one.
I was like, wait, am I thinking of the right person? Anyways, that's very sweet. And just, just keep in touch. That's the best you can do. Me and my mom didn't live close to each other, but I talk to her all the time. So
Nate says, media badge versus VIP badge. What do you think is better for celebration? Without a doubt, VIP.
Oh, yeah.
Media badge gets you nothing. It gets you admission into...
One day we'll have VIP.
A VIP badge will get you into every panel. Media badges, like you are, at least this year, you weren't even as good as the people that paid for a badge.
Yeah.
So,
she upgraded to a Truly. I did. I had one Truly left. I was like, I'm gonna.
Okay, so here's people and how they found us. Hawaii.
Okay.
Opening of Galaxy's Edge was my first.
Underscore has been here since the beginning.
The Funko video.
Wow.
Met Wanda. Oh wow.
Okay.
That was more recent.
Yeah. Wow. Well, welcome.
I also sent my friend the celebration video to convince him to come next time.
Nice.
Chili water.
Oh God. Oh my God. Somebody gave me.
Oh yeah.
This wasn't during the meetup, I don't think, or maybe was it? We just didn't show it.
I guess.
Someone gave me a bottle of chili water, like from Hawaii, and I died laughing. I was just like, I haven't tried it yet, but it looks delicious.
My first video of you guys was Halloween Horror Nights last year.
Oh, okay.
That's cool. First one was Galaxy's Edge video about the food.
Which one?
I love the cruise videos.
Nice.
All the above videos. Lightsaber build is where I got hooked.
Okay.
The opening of Galaxy's Edge. So yeah, a lot of Galaxy's Edge. Cruiser Hawaii. Are they asking, or is that the video they found? I don't know. Your cruise videos are cool.
We definitely do a lot of Galaxy's Edge. We love doing it, but I'm hoping, I can't wait until I start feeling better so we could branch out more and just do more adventures.
Someone says, I love the Velocicoaster video. The video of us riding the Velocicoaster, I think, is the funniest thing to me. Just seeing me almost losing my glasses, you freaking out, and I'm not even paying attention because I'm oh no, my glasses.
I know, I was literally trying to have a conversation with you, and you were not responding.
Yeah, but I think that is someone says Christmas ornament videos. Wow.
Oh, that reminds me. I think there's one. Doesn't that usually happen in July?
Yeah.
We need to figure out when that is so we could do it this year.
Avengers Campus Tour.
Because that's our new tradition.
Which I think has become our biggest video, right? Avengers Campus Tour?
No idea.
VIP Disney.
Oh, wow. Cool. Interesting.
I like the food festival videos.
Me too.
Pickle hot dog.
Nice.
Oh. Hallmark ornaments.
I hope we get to go to a food fest soon.
Chili water. Lonnie. A bunch of people were saying Alani. I feel like I'm gonna this is too many to read now.
Interesting. So out of all those, what would you say people should if you've never seen one of our videos, what would be a good?
I don't know. A lot of people are saying Hawaii.
I want to go back
which Hawaii video?
Rewatch that series because I haven't watched them since we made them.
Yeah.
I wonder if they still hold up. I mean, that was one of the best trips of our life. At least for me. Yeah, I loved that trip. I want to go back there.
Do you want to read this one?
Sure. Kitra, have you ever been on Peter's podcast? I have not. Also, sorry if I missed anything, but I was wondering if you've talked about Miss Marvel. No, we haven't really talked about Miss Marvel that much. Peter likes it more than me. I like it.
She was on her phone the entire time, not paying attention. This is what happened. She needs to watch it again.
I didn't dislike it. I appreciate the characters. I appreciate the creativity and the cool.
It's a good show.
But I don't want to say what I really think of it because I don't, whatever. But I'm going to keep watching it and I'm sure I'm going to end up liking it. And no, I've never been on his podcast because I get very nervous on whenever I've only done one podcast. It was the one we did with Bricky.
Yeah.
What was it called? Disneyland for Designers?
Something like that. Adventures yeah.
But I get very nervous.
Vanessa says, what happened to the OA podcast? We're still planning on doing it. We just haven't gotten it going.
Hopefully soon.
Yeah.
We're just going to keep saying that. It's not gonna come
out. Charles says, the Star Cruiser is probably the best job I've ever had. It was a pleasure having you guys aboard.
Oh, wow. Cool. Yeah, we're actually planning to start to do the OA podcast like soon. Like, I don't know exactly when, but soon. Right?
Yeah. I want to do it. I think it would be fun. I think it would be easy to do.
I just want to like dip our toes in, see how it goes. It's not going to be perfect. And I think I'm worried. I don't know. I just get nervous.
Why do you get nervous?
I just get nervous even in conversations with people too. I'm just an introvert. Like, I don't know. I'm just weird, like awkward. Like my brain sometimes I can't say what I'm thinking in the moment. Like when we got interviewed by Getty Images and like, I couldn't even, like, that was like very stressful for me. Thankfully, you know how to talk.
And Getty Images waited in line to interview us.
But I was like, please answer all the questions because I don't know what to say.
Aiden, thanks again, says, you guys are my fave. You also are the best. Keep it up. If I ever end up going to Disney, I hope I see you, but can you add my Insta?
Well, we hope we see you too.
Yes.
We're there a lot. Sammy says, are you guys ever going to plan to go to Disneyland Paris? Yes, that's on our list.
Sheep 1978 sent a super chat. Doesn't say anything now. Thank you so much, Sheep 1978.
Kidder says, we're doing an OA Disney. Are we doing an OA Disney cruise out of San Diego this coming year? Now that would be wild if we ever organize that sort of thing.
That'd be fun.
That'd be fun.
Maybe. I mean, it's possible, right?
Yeah.
What kind of camera do you use when filming in the parks? It seems like you need to get pretty close to cast members when filming.
No, we have a zoom lens.
Yeah, we have a zoom lens.
And a microphone.
Yes. We have an A7S4. There's a link in the description below of our entire gear.
S3?
A7S3.
Okay, you said 4.
I did?
Yeah. Wow, not even a camera person, and I caught that.
Okay. Well, A7S3, if you aren't a video professional, don't even look into it. It's too expensive,
it's very complicated. It's very heavy.
It's good for us, but
Peter likes it. Yeah. Every time I have to hold it, like I'm like terrified of dropping it or like it's too heavy, and I'm like especially with my injury, like standing around like with my foot, like trying to like balance myself with it. I'm just like, oh my God, it's crazy.
You know, I feel like after Celebration, I think like the idea of an OA cruise could, like, I feel like it could work.
Yeah, it'd be a lot of fun. Cause like you would just.
I feel like we wouldn't film it though. I feel like literally we would just have fun.
We just film like little clips maybe or something.
I don't even think that because I don't think I think it would be impossible.
Yeah.
No? No.
It'd be one of those things you just got to be there, man. You just got to be there because we ain't filming it.
And we'll say, if you do an OA event, just give us a way ahead of time notice so we can plan. It's a good plan. Or that's a good idea. I laughed so hard in the recent video when Kitra said Kylo wanted Peter to stop. What did he say? He said,
because like you were like chasing him around and then he like just turned and he was like, stop. And then you like, we're still filming him. And I was like, he means
moving forward.
I know, but it was just funny. Did you even hear me say that? I was like, he means like, I'm like, stop filming him, Peter.
No, he meant stop me.
I know, but it was funny because I'm hilarious.
Chris from TDR
Peter's mic went off. Can you hear him?
Hello?
Uh-oh.
It looks like it's working according to our...
Uh-oh. Can you hear me?
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Should be working.
Okay, this might be a sign that we might need to go soon.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Can you hear my mic?
Okay, I'll talk. So what did that say? Can you put it back on the screen? Or we could share a mic.
No, someone says it's okay. Oh, wait, you're back now. I'm back. You can hear me.
Okay.
No, it's fine.
Guys, Chris from TDR Explorer from Tokyo is here in California. He posted he was in the parks. You should get together and do a collab. He will be a great help if you visit Tokyo Disney. He is great. Yeah,
we were supposed to go there and meet up with him.
Yeah, it didn't work out. Yeah. But hopefully, I mean, if we ever go to Tokyo, obviously I want to try to meet up with him.
Yeah.
I should probably send him a message. I feel bad that we never got to meet up with him. But I'm sure he's having a great time.
Someone says, OA cruise out of Port Canaveral. We'd have to do like a poll.
I would much rather go out of there. I love the Caribbean.
Tiny Little Frog sent in a super chat. Peter and Kitra, I am making some stuff for you and need to know what shirt size you are. Also, my girlfriend loves you, Kitra. She thinks you are cool and cute.
You have a girlfriend.
Wow, not
is she
so tiny and little.
Is she a frog? I'm like either a large or an extra large.
Do 2X for me.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Yeah. So are you going to order a round table pizza? We haven't eaten tonight yet. So maybe, no, I don't want round table.
Dang it. Pizza sounds good though.
Yeah.
It keeps cutting in and out. Okay. So I think we're probably going to go order some food. Happening? I don't know. But I think it's a good sign to go. But we had a great time tonight.
What?
We had a great time tonight.
Yeah, we had an amazing time.
People are so annoyed that I keep moving this.
Yeah, stop moving it. Wait, someone, Sheep 1978 said, thank you guys for all the amazing work.
Well, thank you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Oh, Myra asked, how's Lightyear?
It was actually very, very good. And I'm not just saying that. Like, it was legit. It's one of the best Pixar movies I think that they've made in quite some time.
Well, they made Luca.
Luca was fine.
You think it's better than Luca?
Yes.
I think it's better than Luca. But I feel like a lot of people love Luca.
Yeah. I don't know. I really liked it.
I will tell you this. I was so skeptical of this movie because, like, what is this movie? It didn't make like.
Yeah. I was like, this movie doesn't need to happen.
It feels like a movie that doesn't need to exist. And also the marketing for the movie, like, I feel like people, like, I think Chris Evans said that, like, this movie is about the real man who inspired Buzz Lightyear. Mm-hmm. That's not what the movie is at all.
No.
The movie is about...
Spoiler.
It literally says in the first frame of the movie, there's 2 sentences on screen that explain what this movie is better than any of the marketing. Mm-hmm.
I was like shook. I was like, oh, that's not the movie I thought we were watching.
I think it says something like this. In 1995, Andy bought a Buzz Lightyear toy. This is the movie that was based on.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's what it is. It's like, this is if you got an Ewok toy as a little kid and then you went and saw like Return of the Jedi.
Yeah. It's really cute. Yeah. It really surprised me how much I enjoyed it. And the best character in the movie is the cat, who's like a robot cat. He's
Socks,
awesome.
The cat is hilarious. And he was our, like, I guess you'll see in our Patreon vlog. But it's so funny. And it was cool because after the movie, we were at first of all, we were at the first movie premieres. After a movie premiere, usually they have a party after. Hasn't happened since the pandemic. It's been just like you go to a movie premiere and then you go home. But this was the first time that we've been at a movie premiere that they actually had a party afterwards. And afterwards, like, we met Pete Sohn, who is the director of Good Dinosaur. He's directing this upcoming Pixar film called Elemental, which is like, it's like Toy Story, but everybody's elements. Like someone's water, someone's fire. I don't know. It looks like it could be cool. But he's also the voice of Emile from Ratatouille, the voice of Squishy from Monsters University, the inspiration of Russell from Up. and he voices Socks the cat in this.
Yeah, and it turns out like he was a fan of our YouTube channel, and I like freaked out. I was like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, she was freaking out at him, being like, "Oh my god, your character!"
And he kept being like, "I'm sorry that I'm like fangirling like over you guys." Like he like felt bad that but it was really fun.
The funniest thing was, he was like, sometimes I get emotional watching your videos, and I was like, we get emotional watching your movies.
Watching Pixar.
Like,
yeah.
I don't know. So it was the coolest thing. I had met Pete before at Pixar because I know he read Slash Film, and I didn't think he remembered that, but he totally remembered that. And I don't know. It was just really cool. It was really cool. And it was cool seeing that film and then like hanging out with some friends at the premiere party. And then that like ended our night. And like, we were just like, he made our month.
Yeah. That was really fun.
So that was really cool. Anyways, did anybody say anything in the last?
Yeah, there's been a few.
Sheep 1978 again says your videos always make my hard work days easier, and watching you guys make my love for Star Wars and adventures in life more enjoyable.
That's so great to hear. There was one before that I think that you missed.
Underscore says then what is Star Command Show then? Underscore what Star Command Show is the Ewok the animated series. So if Kitra bought an Ewok doll or like a figure. Return of the Jedi is the movie, and then Ewok the animated series is Star Command. I hope that makes sense.
I think Aiden sent a super chat before that one.
Oh, wait, before that?
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, you can read it.
Yeah. Is there going to be new lightsabers at Galaxy's Edge? And do you guys know anything about the next saga? Because it might be the Palpatine saga after 9. We have no idea.
I think Palpatine's gone. I think he's dead.
You think so?
I mean, somehow he came back.
He thought that before, and then he came back. But they always come out with new lightsabers. It might not be the lightsabers that we want, but they keep coming out with them.
Yeah. They announced that Obi-Wan Kenobi's lightsaber, which we in our new video.
No, don't call me out on this.
I say this. And Kitra put in a picture of his lightsaber that had already been in Galaxy's Edge, his prequel lightsaber.
I put the wrong picture in the video.
I didn't notice when I was watching and editing. Like I didn't notice it because I just like assumed it was the right lightsaber. I don't know.
Listen, I'm a fake fan. I like the lightsabers, but I don't know the differences, and I put the wrong one. I'm sorry.
Which one? The one he?
No, I don't. If you showed it to me, I would have no idea.
Anyways, that's coming out.
Anyways, we put the wrong one, but that's coming out, so that's pretty exciting.
Who else is coming out? There's some other ones coming out. But so there's stuff coming. There's that poll that we talked about.
No, the reason why we noticed, Mark, is because we got a comment that was like, you put the wrong lightsaber in the picture.
Did we get a comment? We got comments.
Multiple?
Yeah, we got many comments.
Oh, no. Well, this I told him. I'm like, from now on, you're putting...
You know what sucks?
You're putting in the photos of lightsabers. Because, like, I tried.
What sucks is YouTube doesn't let you change the video. You'd think that like maybe you'd get to a level of like creator, and I don't think we are even there. But you get to some point where they would like let you like re-upload the video. Mm-hmm. No, or maybe they do. Maybe if you're Mr. Beast, they let you like re-upload the video. But as far as I know, there isn't, and there's no tool to like. I wish there was a tool that you could put text on the screen at a certain point. Like, so I wish I could go in there and put like, oops, our mistake. This just
goes to show every time we make a video, I think it's flawless. And then there's always one mistake like that. And especially when we're like talking about Star Wars information, it's like, you got to be right. Otherwise people in the comments will like blast you for it. Yeah, like I think one of our last Star Wars videos, Peter like was talking about the blue milk, and instead of calling it a bantha, he called it a wampa. He's like, with the wampa on it. And everyone was like, it's a bantha.
I obviously know the difference between bantha and wampa.
So, yeah.
And then the other thing in that video, people were like, you were talking about the shock.
Oh, yeah. And I said that.
You said there were the creatures.
From the Phantom Menace, and they're actually in both.
They are in the Phantom Menace. They first appear in the Phantom Menace.
Yeah, but you know them better from Attack of the Clones.
Still, you were correct.
Whatever.
But usually I get blamed for the like when something's wrong. This time Kitra was to blame, but then Kitra put it on me. Of like, well, you watched the video.
Watching.
You should have.
I do like an edit of the video, and then he watches it. So he should have been paying attention, and he should have caught that error and fixed it. That's all I'm saying.
Have you guys watched season 4 of Stranger Things? We're not finished with it yet. We're still catching up.
We've only watched the first 2 episodes.
Kitra made me want Rey's lightsaber. I bought one right after that video. I also think you guys should make... Sorry, I'm hiccuping now.
Make a video going to the Bahamas or Brazil. Ooh. Well, first of all, the Rey's lightsaber is awesome. So good choice. And we've been to the Bahamas a bunch, but I'd love to go to Brazil one day. Actually, our friends Chris and Sarah, they have a YouTube channel. It's literally called Chris and Sarah. They recently went to Brazil and they put out some amazing videos. So
go check out their videos.
You should go watch them because I know our videos will never be that good. Yeah. So go check them out.
Funkle Dean says, so it's a variant. So Dean, it is Obi-Wan saber from like maybe the Obi-Wan series. So it's that one that kind of looks like Luke's saber at the end of Return of the Jedi. You know, it has that like
so
skinny...
the photo that I put in is, I guess, what it looks like in the prequels. Yeah. Which is different.
Yeah. So
whatever. Sorry.
Yeah. So, Myra says, I want Reva.
Yeah.
How do you pronounce her name?
I think Reva.
I do a podcast and I don't... Reva.
Reza.
I think they should do Inquisitor lightsaber. I think... Yeah. Well, Hasbro's doing it. It's like $500.
Yeah.
That's insane.
That would be nuts.
Yeah.
Ashley says Star Wars fans overreacting. Unheard of.
You guys should also make videos of your knowledge on Star Wars and new series episodes, reviews, maybe, or a video of all your collections over time.
That's the goal.
That's a lot of requests. Maybe we'll do something after Obi-Wan.
Well, we like talking about, we used to, like when The Mandalorian was coming, the first 2 seasons of The Mandalorian, we dedicated a whole part of the live stream just to talk about The Mandalorian. Yeah. We didn't really do that with Boba Fett that much. But yeah, maybe we could start doing that more.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And we tried to make like a reaction video of Boba Fett and that was a big flop. So I don't think we're doing that again.
Underscore says, can't you put an annotated comment? We have put a comment on that video and we pin the comment to the top.
No one reads the comments.
But no one reads the comments. Yeah. So still, even though it's like the top comment there, everybody is just like, that's not the right lightsaber.
Oh no. I'm happy I haven't seen all these messages.
I've been replying to everything. Kitra, have you played Jedi Fallen Order?
No. I bought it. I know. We the people are waiting. I know. And I think like some of the stuff like isn't like some of the stuff that we're seeing in Kenobi is like
the last episode is apparently kind of very much like that.
Oh really? Yeah. Well, that whole like underwater like base.
That's
like,
from it. Yeah.
Okay. Like I saw that. I was like, wow, this is so cool. And then I saw a lot of people being like, oh, it's from Fallen Order. I'm like, oh.
Entangled Frequency. Thank you so much. I love the Peter Fish. Be great to have David Attenborough to narrate. I'm sure he would sign on for that.
I just can't help but laugh when I film Peter from a distance. Like in our latest Patreon video, I was filming you up from like the Ferris wheel and you just kept like trying to get the shot of like panning from like the DJs to the Ferris wheel and you did it like 5 times.
Well, I was getting it wrong.
Yeah. And like I was just like filming you doing it and I was like just like dying of laughter.
Okay, whatever.
It was funny.
Sarah wants to know, can you build Princess Leia's lightsaber in Galaxy's Edge or you just purchased it?
No.
So if you want a character's lightsaber, you're buying it at Doc Ondar's. It's a replica. Doc Ondar, Den of Antiquities, sells collectible replicas. If you're building your own lightsaber, it's your own lightsaber. It's a unique thing that's only unique to you.
Yeah, so all those lightsabers, like you can't take the kyber crystal out. They don't even have a kyber crystal in them. They're just that color and they don't change. But the ones that you build yourself, you could change the color.
Eden says, which one do you like better, Marvel or Star Wars?
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
But we like Marvel too.
There's more Marvel going on right now, though.
The Marvel is like, there's so much. Like, I don't read the comics or anything, so I just enjoy the movies.
Can you and Kitra write a book on how to be positive?
Nope. We try.
Yeah, don't be a hater. Let me see. What else?
Just be a nice person. It's not that difficult.
Reaction videos could be fun for us Patreon folks.
Yeah. Well, I think the problem, we tried to do a reaction video of Boba Fett, but we weren't sure legally if we were allowed to record the screen and put that on the thing.
We definitely aren't.
Well, everyone did it that way.
Oh, they edited it. You're saying an edited reaction video.
Well, a lot of people do trailer reviews and you just play the whole thing.
Yeah, you can't play the whole episode.
Okay. Well, obviously we'd cut it. I'm not going to have like a 40-minute video with no cuts.
Yeah.
But so what we did instead, and I was up all night editing it, is I took screenshots from that moment of the scene and I put it on the screen. But I don't think it resonated because like it would be better if it was like the actual scene playing out. So if we ever did that again, we would have to like, anyways, long story short.
I want to respond to this right here. Speaking of Star Wars fans being upset about something, Obi-Wan goes against canon.
No, don't address it.
No, if we don't know it's gone against canon yet. There's things that happen in Obi-Wan that you don't know. It's not resolved yet. We have not seen the last 2 episodes of this. You do not know. Trust me. Characters that are alive that should be dead, or dead that should be alive. I don't know what I'm saying. Watch the whole series before you get upset about something. That's what I'm saying. You can't like be upset about something before it resolves it because you don't know how it's going to end.
That's a good idea. Deanie says, can we do it on Discord? Maybe. Well, I know like Dano, our friend, the Dano channel, he does like watch parties for Obi-Wan. So if you're interested in that sort of thing, I would say go watch his videos. Because if I'm not mistaken, he actually watches it live on a live stream, right? Yeah. And then he talks about it before and after.
I don't think I would be comfortable doing that though. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I want to enjoy it and watch it.
Yeah. Because there's also like that whole Boba Fett one that we did, like too, like we were more focused on like we were watching the episode, but then in the back of your mind, you're like, oh, I'm also being recorded. Yeah. So like, I don't know. Anyway, but I know Dano, definitely go check out Dano because I think he's been doing that for all the Obi-Wan.
What are your thoughts on Spider-Man No Way Home, the more fun stuff?
Excited.
I'm curious to hear how much more fun there is, Chris. Because if it's just like 3 minutes or 5 minutes, I mean, we'll go see it because when we saw it, it was under bad circumstances, even though you enjoyed yourself.
Yeah, it was right after my mom passed away, so it was like hard. So I want to watch it again, basically.
Yeah. But I think I'm worried that it's Sony just trying to get more money, trying to get to $2 billion. And they're just putting in a couple deleted scenes and it's going to be like 3 minutes longer.
Well, hopefully it's more than that.
Yeah.
I think we've gotten a few super chats.
What do you recommend at Oga's Cantina that isn't too strong?
Well, the thing is, I hate to say it, but here in Disney World, the menus are slightly different. And a lot of the stuff is off the menu now. So my favorite drink used to be the Fuzzy Tauntaun, but I think because of the supply chain, they don't have the right ingredients to make it. So the menu is very, very small.
T16 Skyhopper.
That's not there. That's only in Florida. Or it might not even be in Florida anymore. But I would say like the Outer Rim is good. It's kind of like a margarita. I think that one's still there. And then Tarkinian Night Flower, that one's very good as well. But my favorite drink is gone and it makes me so mad.
Read this one.
Sure. I think we all know Peter's favorite movie, Back to the Future Part 2.
Part 1.
Yeah. But what is Kitra's? Also, Peter Fish is the best. Well, thank you for enjoying Peter Fish. So my favorite movie...
Thumbs up.
My favorite movie is The Princess Bride. That's just my all-time favorite movie. I've loved it since I was a kid. I've seen it a million times. It never gets old. It's a classic. I love fantasy. I love comedy, and that's both. I love 80s movies. I actually really enjoy Back to the Future too, but I feel like I can't claim it because he's like a super fan.
Super duper fan.
But I've always really loved Back to the Future.
Claire, thank you so much, Claire. Says, so realized my first video was not Scary Farm last year.
Oh, cool.
Love how interactive you are with the community. Always freak out when you reply to stuff.
Awesome. We try. So that's cool. It's getting harder, but we really do sit down like every day and we just go through the comments and we try to talk to as many people as possible.
Yes.
And I'll even like go into like if we get a bunch of comments and I just can't get to it, I'll like weeks from now I'll go back to like older videos and just like try to reply to some of the comments.
Ashley says, one alternative idea for reaction videos when the OAA podcast happens, you could always do watch-alongs where listeners can sync up their episode and watch the show with you.
Okay, maybe.
I'm still nervous about doing, like, I want to enjoy the episode. I feel like it's one of the few things I can enjoy is, like, watching new Star Wars. And if we're filming or recording it, there's going to be a responsibility to perform, like but like say stuff, and I don't know. I want to be able to like be in the moment, and like have reactions, and I don't know. I want to do something. I would like to do something, but I feel like what do you think?
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, I've never tried to do something like that before, so maybe like we could try it once, but I don't know what the scenario would be.
Yeah. Nope says, can you give us a tour of the Magic Castle, or is that not allowed? There's no photography or video allowed in the Magic Castle, so unfortunately I cannot. But that's why it keeps it mysterious.
I wish we could. It's so freaking cool in there. I would love to do a video about that.
Andrew Gomez, thank you so much, says, waiting on your return trip to Vegas.
I know. We want to go, but now it's summer and it's probably so hot.
And the music director.
Oh, yeah. He messaged us a long time ago. He's like, once the pandemic's ever over and you guys want to go to Blue Man. I'm director for Blue Man. If you guys helped get through the rough times during the pandemic as a patron, come back to town. Yes.
We will. We
Andrew,
will.
Don't think I forgot the invite if we ever, because I've never actually seen the Blue Man, so I would love to do that. But we want to go back, but I think we're probably going to wait until after summer just because it's so hot.
Group. I used to live in Boston, and I'd go downtown Boston in their early days when it was just New York and Boston, and I'd go see the Blue Man Group, and I was in love with it. Like, I don't know. It's just, she's never seen it, so she has no.
It seems awesome.
I tried to get her to see it in Universal once, and didn't happen, and now they're gone.
I wasn't opposed to it.
I thought you
were.
What
are you trying to say? I would have loved to go do that.
I think you were tired at the end of the day. We had an opportunity.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, dang. Well, if only future Kitra could have told past Kitra to just suck it up.
Do video of Kitra hunting for Chris Evans.
Maybe he will see it and hunt for Kitra. He was right there.
Paul says, Peter, I like the way you break down the episodes on the podcast. It's entertaining and thorough. Thank you, Paul. And thank you so much, because that honestly takes a lot of work. I rewatched the episode like 3 times. I do research. And then obviously we have Brad and Brian Brian brings like an extensive knowledge of all Star Wars, and Brad is just funny and has like insights and opinions. And
so you can find those podcasts at /Film Daily on your popular podcast app.
Yeah, daily.slashfilm.com or just type in /Film Daily.
Yeah, so if you want to hear Peter talk about the episodes, he already does that. Yeah. But somebody mentioned in the chat that like maybe don't do a live stream watching the episode, but maybe do an after to talk about it. But
that we could do.
Yeah. But like I said, I feel like Dano already is kind of doing that. So
yeah, I don't want to
step on his toes about that. But we should start talking about it in our on like these sort of live streams. Just like have a little section where we just tell you our thoughts.
Everyone wants to know, how are the doggies?
They're doing good. Yeah. They're our sweet angels.
Yeah, they're doing pretty good. Oh my God, we're over 2 hours?
Yeah, it's dark in here now.
We didn't put on the light.
That's always my favorite, when it's like just like dark in the background.
I should have turned on the light. I forgot to turn on the light
it's
back
fine.
there. Okay, well, anyways, let's end it here. Thank you so much, Pamela. Great meeting you at Star Wars Celebration. Cool.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. We had fun. I know we said this last time, but we hope to, we just had a busy couple of weeks where we couldn't make it, but we want to start doing these live streams more regularly again.
Yeah. One quick last one. Anthony says, when you guys finish your Disney Wish cruise in July, are you going to possibly do a series at Walt Disney World?
We haven't figured that out yet. I would like to.
We might have more time than we did.
But we're also coming back. We're coming back again for Mickey's Not So Scary in August, and then we're coming back again for Halloween Horror Nights in September. So we're going to be going there a bunch.
Eric wants to know, when are you coming down for Chinese food?
Oh my God. I wish. Can I...
It's not down, it's up.
Would it? Oh, I guess you're right. So. Eric, now that my foot is feeling better, I actually really do want to come.
Chinese food was good.
I want to come visit you guys because like that is some of the Chinese food from my childhood. Like that restaurant has been around since I was a kid, and I'd go to visit my grandparents up there. And they have the best noodles, and I cannot find these freaking noodles anywhere else. Nobody makes the same noodles, and I have tried dozens of Chinese food restaurants and nobody does it like them. Sorry for the rant.
Nerds Doing Things. We saw them at Celebration. They have since moved to Georgia.
Oh my gosh, you guys moved already?
I'm gonna miss running into you guys. We're gonna miss running into you too.
Well,
thank you for the Cutwater that you bought us on the show for.
Well, I hope. Wow, I can't believe you were already moved already.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But we're gonna miss seeing you too. But I'm excited for your new adventure and for you to go to Disney World, and that's gonna be great.
Sorry to hear that the Camptono safe was sold out. It'll come back in stock. I'm not worried. DK Deeds, thank you so much. We were so thrilled to meet you at Disneyland. Vegas is so hot right now.
Yeah.
But when you come, we would like to take you.
Ooh, yeah. We want to do
ride.
that for sure.
What is the flyover Las Vegas ride? Is that like Soarin'?
It's like Soarin', but it's over. I guess it's over Vegas. We remember we did one in Seattle too. Yeah.
It's probably that same company built it for every.
Yeah. We would love to do that. That's air conditioned too.
Someone requested the podcast. Actually, I would say Pamela put that, but I would just go to daily.slashfilm.com is probably the easiest way because they're going to stop posting
love you too, Eric.
them on the site in that way, in that form. Okay. Anyways, we're going to, as Monda says, we're going to fire it down. Yeah.
Okay. We're going to go get some pizza.
Yeah.
That's my favorite thing because we do these live streams on Saturday, so I don't feel guilty about like ordering a pizza at 8 p.m.
20 minutes ago. Okay, we're going to go.
I know. Well, his microphone wasn't working, so I'm like, let's go. And then he just kept talking.
We haven't been here in a while. It's been fun to hang out with you guys and see all the familiar faces.
Thank you to all the mods.
We got to do this more frequently.
So our upcoming videos, we're going to have a DCA video coming out next week where we do some fun stuff at Disney California Adventure. And then we might post our Patreon video. So
the OA is calling it a day.
No.
I'm your main host.
No.
Peter.
Oh, wait. We're going to have some videos at Disney California Adventure next week.
I love how he says California Adventure.
Oh, wait. One more. We should just call this Pizza Saturdays.
My favorite YouTubers. How are you all?
Doing good. Cheers.
Yes, we're doing good.
We're doing good, but we're also calling it a day.
Yes.
Calling it a night.
But yes, it was nice seeing you all. We'll be back next week.
Yes. It might be a mailing video. It might not. You'll just have to wait and see.
Let me look at the calendar really quick.
Yeah, unfortunately, I wish I could give off a list of all the fun videos we have coming out, but we're kind of flying by the seat of our pants here. But we do plan to go to DCA soon and film a video there, so at least we have that.
Yeah. So it says copyright infringement.
I know. What the heck?
So it says 5 fries.
There we go.
We'll copy it and it'll just be like, I give this 4 fries.
Honestly, though, thank you everyone to hanging out with us. I know I say this every time, but it really is the highlight of our week, and I'm sad that we haven't done this in like a month.
Yes, we need to make this more of a regular thing. I'm sorry, I keep on reading things that people are saying, but yeah, we'll be back next week, and we'll see you on the next
adventure.
Bye.